recapping while you were away.
Ah, I see.
Well,
I'm making
now
ramen.
the recording will not have the recap. Let's say it again.
My stream will have the recap. They can cut it out on my stream if they want. I don't care.
Huh, hey.
Okay.
I don't need the recap in the recording. They just need to watch the past recordings.
Yeah, go back, you heathen.
Go back, you heathens.
This is the one time you don't get a freebie. What?
I don't remember if we talked about this. Does my character have the common sense to know that this is wild magic? Like,
make an Arcana check.
Are we starting?
My ass. All right.
You may be a wizard, but that doesn't mean you understand all forms of magic.
Get Tippy's orange fucking dice off my goddamn shit, first of all.
It's on my side.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're going this.
Can somebody spin around my thing and give me good luck? And if it gets a low roll, then I'm gonna say that you're bad luck. I'm gonna yell at you. So just
well, then move spots away from me. Go to the next spot.
I don't want to do it because it'll work up with me.
I gotta save my luck for
bad energy.
I'll get a fucking nat one.
Good energy. Ooh, that's pretty good. Hold on.
That's mediocre at best.
That's mediocre.
Shut up, you.
No, mediocre is 10.
Well, considering that my Arcana is a +6, yeah, I'm good.
All right.
It's 13 + 6. So
based on the 2 pieces of candy that were eaten so far, and based on the fact that the dog turned into a plant, you can put together that these are probably candy that are enchanted with wild magic.
Lovely.
And even if you were to eat the same color or the same size or whatever the variations of candies are that are similar to each other, the effects will be at random because that's just how wild magic works.
Very cool.
What did I miss?
He rolled an Arcana to figure out what the candy was.
Ah, is that about it?
It is wild magic.
Did we hit him up with the recap?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
The recording, we'll have to go back and watch the previous episode, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Y'all will live.
Y'all will live.
Episode 1, did you?
You know, I don't know.
How
if
dare you?
It was a few days ago on my stream when I was literally talking about, man, I need to add a fat counter for every time I eat during stream, and I don't know who was here for that, but I'm doing that just now, and people can definitely hear me when I'm eating.
You mean like me? I'm eating ice cream.
I have ramen.
Yeah, but like on stream night, you haven't been around for a lot of the times, but like Google and DB can say it.
Why you keep on trying to use me as evidence? I didn't agree to anything. I didn't know.
I don't sign no waiver.
No. So like this, a crazy ass fucking moment in a game, or like a story, or like a suspenseful moment will happen, right? And then I'll just pause or just stop moving and then eat. And then DB is just like, Captain, you gonna move? He's like, no, I'm eating. He's like, what the fuck? That's how I need a counter because I just do it so much now. I just eat on stream and just stop.
Multitasking, it's convenient.
It's difficult. I have a tiny brain.
That's people who have actually brains and not half one.
What was the ghost name again? It's been a while. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Lif, right?
Ghost's name
it's Lif.
is Lif, yes.
Yeah.
Lif. Yeah. Alright, well, the dog is a plant, and y'all are standing around a plant that is shaped like a dog head.
Okay.
I wanna pick. Wait, are you using my drawing? I'll pick up the plant.
Okay.
I am just going to straight up hold up this bag of candy so everyone can see it, and just straight up tell them, this is very bad magic.
And you gave it to the dog?
Okay, first of all, that was the dog's fault to begin with. All of this has been the dog's fault. And if you say otherwise, you can go fuck yourself.
It's not the dog's fault if you offer it to the dog.
Dog agreed and wanted me to.
It's a dog. You saw
they wanted me to forgive them, and this is the way that
earlier.
If they wanted to be forgiven, this was the way. And you know what? They're forgiven, so they win.
Why don't you eat one, and then you can forgive me for throwing that fucking ice knife from years ago.
Earlier, I was crying, you idiot. Didn't you see me?
That was for pleasure, not for forgiveness.
Listen, This, as far as I can tell, is wild magic. And you know what wild magic does?
It gives me pleasure if you would eat it. That's what it would give me.
No, it fucks shit up. I could eat this, and the whole house that we are standing in could just be obliterated.
Then walk into the closet and go.
It doesn't matter where I am. Anything could happen. For God's sake, a devil could come out of the earth right now and split the city in half.
You do know that one of the infamous effects of wild magic is potentially a fireball on the person that casts.
Listen, I am not eating this. None of you are eating this. You know what I think? You know what I think we should do? One of two things, or just both. Okay, that is actually one of the ideas. You're correct on that. Selling it, because I don't want nothing to do with it. But first, we should study it and ask questions about it. Specifically, I was thinking to the. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be racist. What is the race of the small gnome man with all the wacky shit that we got our stuff earlier from? Like
he's a deep gnome.
Okay, I think I should take this back over to the deep gnome, talk to him, and get some answers from him, maybe, and then I'll sell it to him because I bet you with the shit that he has.
Going to be okay.
Well,
so.
With wild magic, it's hard to say. It could wear off. Strong possibility.
Could.
You do know that of all the ones that are permanent, this one has been noted a lot that it is not permanent.
It's not permanent. I can say for sure it's not permanent.
I would really hope so.
But I would recommend that you put them somewhere with some sun and water them for a little bit, just to be safe.
How long is this?
Bark.
I don't know.
Take care of the dog.
Give it. I don't think it should be any more than a few hours.
Few hours.
Bark.
Oh no. Don't make noise.
The plant does not bark, but the plant does rustle.
Pet the dog.
Yes, see, they're fine. They're still alive, so they're not just they're fine.
They're sentient.
Yeah.
You're the worst. You're the worst. How would you feed it?
Listen,
Who's gonna?
Oh, no.
I'm going to study this for a while, and then I'm
The
going to sell
dog?
it. No. Well, maybe.
Oh.
No.
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 Sorry. I will. The candy.
No.
I will study the candy for a little bit. I will learn what I can, and then after that, I will go back to the underling gnome, and I will sell it to him. I will give him it, and I bet you he'll give us a lot for it. I'll split it with all of you.
The dog should take 50% of the profits.
Fine. Anybody else agree with that? Who agrees?
I agree.
I guess it sounds fine to me.
Okay, good. The rest of you can get whatever. I don't care for money, but yeah.
Can I have your half?
Sure.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't care about the money.
Yeah, I don't really
Can I
care.
have your half?
You are one greedy fucking feline, huh?
Money feeds the world.
So,
That's, I guess. I think knowledge is better, but whatever.
Then it'll be
Yeah.
50-50 for the cat and dog. There you go.
So anyway, while you are all doing that, I'm gonna go upstairs and study this stuff because I need peace and quiet, and this is not the place for that.
While you're going up to the stairs, Lip appears right in front of you.
Jesus Christ! Lift!
What?
What? Don't do that. Don't. Okay. Ground rules. No. Ground rules right now, and I think half of the people here can agree. We are going to be sharing this household. You can't be. Damn it, Cass! Get out of my ass. You can't be appearing out of thin air like that. You can't do that. You're gonna give people a freaking heart attack. Me, on the other hand, but still, like, just come on, man.
He just kind of stares at you for a minute, then looks past you at the bard holding a dog-shaped plant.
Am I fucking invisible? Am
And
I a
just-
ghost?
And just kind of sits there for a minute and turns back to you and just goes, "What did you do?"
What did I do? This. Do you know who dropped this? You've been here a long time. Any weird wizards dropping their wild magic candy? I'm scared to drop this. If I feel like it's gonna crack, it's just gonna be a giant bomb of lava
I'm
and ass.
I'm pretty sure you have to consume them to activate the spell. There are a few shops.
You telling me if I throw this at the robot, it's not gonna break? Nothing's gonna happen.
No.
Okay.
Well, yes, that is what I'm telling you. Nothing will happen.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
I have a name.
there might be a shop here. It's been some years. I know there was a candy shop here before. I, as a ghost, have never seen anyone enter with candy. But I know looters have been in here before and I've scared them out. So unless they drop some on my way scaring them out, I don't know.
That's really interesting.
Real quick question.
Are you eating one?
Eating another one.
Are you eating a candy?
No, my quick question.
Can you imagine
Because
the man of him like going in this deep detail where it's
I
gonna go
really
up
hope
and it
you
just
actually
pans-
are eating a candy.
No, but it just like
Damn it.
no, it just pans to the rest like that's really interesting.
No, like, I just I actually forgot. Have the three of us met this ghost?
No.
Oh, the three of us that are
Okay.
outside haven't.
Oh, by the way, guys, it just
Yeah.
lit.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, he's just staring with wide eyes, like, that's a...
Me and Depth have met him already.
Can I? I'm looking past Napier. Can I roll to analyze Lift?
Go for it.
You just like see through him. He's just
Can I,
First, it's insight. My bad.
just like to imagine that scene. It's like the scene pans over to Napier, and he's just like eating something. He's like, "What are you eating?" "Oh, the candy I found." "Oh, fuck! Wait a second."
I got hungry. Oh, wait a minute.
I got a 5 to analyze him.
Okay. Hang on.
That's kind of low. Just he saw nothing. Air.
Sorry. The ice cream was hitting a soft spot on my tooth. Okay. This it's a ghost. What can it
It's a ghost run.
do? What could it do? You
The
put
way
him at a -5.
The way
I
you
put him
said-
at -5. Oh my god.
Well, what do you read, Robo?
What? Huh? Oh, he's no threat at all. He's just a friend.
Yeah, for some reason I don't believe you because all your other times have been. Anyway, I'm gonna go upstairs.
That was one time.
Yeah. Tell it to the birds.
Do you walk through lift?
Yeah, yes I do. I walk through.
That's
Okay,
that's,
so as
that-
you get around the corner of the step, out of view of everyone else, he kind of flicks your hat a bit with like his little spectralness.
That's
better
gotta
than
not
the
feel
witch.
good walking through a ghost. It's gotta have a chill in your spine at
I
least.
just turned for a second before continuing just saying that better have been the wind.
Ground rules don't walk through me. And then he disappears.
Fair enough. All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go upstairs, which I believe
Okay.
the upstairs is
That
here.
one. Yeah, that's the second floor.
I'm gonna go right in this room.
I
'cause
can pull out I'll pull out the third floor since you guys are just kind of going and going and going. So here's the
Pull
third floor.
all the floors. No.
I will. There's an attic. Hang on.
Oh, jeez.
Paddock.
I gotta
wait.
scale. Move your character real quick.
We never go to the attic, right?
Well, Deb was gonna go look in the attic and live there.
That's the right size. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There.
Yeah.
There. It was slightly smaller. It's fine.
Yeah.
Ah!
Well, move your.
You're right.
This isn't Monster House. Like, damn.
It's gonna squish me.
All right, I'm gonna shrink down this one.
What is that? Is that the
Oh
attic?
my
This is
God.
the attic.
This is a big fucking house.
Yeah, it was a
Roomy.
tavern. There you
Like
go.
a 4-story fucking tavern. Got it?
Keyword is was.
Was.
There you go. So this is first floor, second, third, and the attic.
Very cool.
Not tell me twice.
And you guys can go around looking for and pick rooms if you want.
So,
I want to go straight to the attic.
All right.
1, 2,
So if you go in,
3.
Well, fuck, it's
There-
not like I have a
And while
choice,
he's
I'm a
going-
plant.
While he's sprinting to
There-
the attic, I just like to imagine that I hear the pitter patter of his fucking feet running by my door.
there's 2 rooms right here with each one of them has a fireplace. Then you have a long room here.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to assume that this smaller room is like what would have been a storage room. Like there's not very much room. You can make a bedroom out of it. It'll just be small. So,
I want to see this in this room first.
okay. I'm gonna pull up just a random chart and see if there's anything
Oh,
good in
no.
there.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, no, not traps.
You're gonna
There's
kill
no
me.
traps. No, Liff would make sure there's not any traps placed in his house. This man loves his house. All right.
It's not the people. No, I'm kidding.
He's a ghost who loves his house. Ookie
Can't a
spooky.
man
So
keep
if we
his
put
house
money in this place
pretty?
and get it cleaned up, is there like a second version of this this
Yes.
house that is clean? Oh, very nice.
Yes.
How dirty is this first floor, by the way? Now that Kling's able to look at it.
It's not terribly dirty. Like Liv has actually been trying to clean it up, but he does not have the resources nor the ability to go and get it like fixed up. So there's occasional holes in the floor. There's some broken furniture. There's boarded up windows because the best he can do is board the windows up because he can't go and get the resources to.
I just like
fix
to
his house up.
imagine one day he just looks around and is like, well, I should go get some supplies. Walks out the door and then just his face gets slammed on the door because he can't leave. And just like, right.
It's more of he doesn't want to leave, partly because he's afraid something will happen to the house while he's away. And the second part of it is that a ghost walking around town is probably not the best thing to do.
No, he'll get fucking exorcised.
So yeah, that's
Exercise.
kind of
Exercised.
his motive there. Let's see. I'm just gonna roll a random here.
Exercised.
Yeah, we just move along.
This
We
right
just
here-
keep on moving.
This right here is a desk and stuff, right?
Well, hold on. Let me. That's the
Yeah,
bar.
The bar thing.
Mhm.
The poor dog here.
And plant. Bark, bark. And
Wait,
plant.
hold on. Wait, no, hold on. Who did the letters?
What letters?
This is the third floor.
That one's third. Oh, you said
Yeah.
this was A. Hold on.
DB
Unless I
ran
looked
to
at
the
it wrong.
attic. No, it's okay.
Yeah.
The way I
Where's-
have it set up, it's that's the only way I can get it to make sense.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. DB.
So this is A.
Just go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
Okay. Piece of shit red dye, dude.
Wacky.
Okay. 9. Oh.
Okay. As you search, there actually is little to no clutter in this room. Like there's some smashed pieces, but not enough to be like a mess that actually hinders your searching. So that's not going to play too much of a problem to you. You do find scattered around the room like 6 gold pieces, and under some pile of rubbish, you find. Let me see. I'm gonna random generate here real quick. You find a set of mid-priced oil paints, complete with brushes and a canvas, like a little canvas.
Okay. Well, I have a lot of painting.
So that's what you find in your room.
Hell yeah.
Ren,
Who wants to claim
not
the
Ren,
room next?
9.
Yeah.
Can I ask do I have to do a roll if I want to like take the time to investigate this stuff, or can I take time instead to do it?
If you want to check more, like what the items you found,
The candy.
or the candy.
Yeah.
You can set aside some time to like look over them to see if you can gauge like maybe where they came from, or
Yeah,
what...
I'd like to do that.
So what you can do is, if you want to, you can go out and talk and try to see if you can find the origins of it. Because based on the candy, there's no like, here's my shop, this is my shop's name, this is my shop's logo kind of decoration to the bag. It's just
You
a
know
bag
what?
with candy.
You're right. You know what? I'm gonna do something wacky. I'm gonna go do a solo adventure into
Okay.
town.
Do you want to pick your room before you go?
That's a good idea. Well,
You still have the 3rd floor to check out and the attic if you want to check there too.
well, as a very smart person once told me, if you're
Uh-huh.
gonna pick a floor, make it the second so you can hear bastards coming in, and if there's any sort of danger, you can jump out the window and live. So
Wow.
I think I'll pick this floor.
Okay. This is an open room, so that's not a bedroom. Just letting you know.
No, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you.
No, I know. You know what? I want the easy light. You know, I want the
Okay.
easy light during the day. I'll take this room.
All right.
Sure, why
So
not?
that'll be your room. I'll just have everyone pick their rooms,
Hold
and
on.
then
Lift.
there's a moment where he's not answering you.
Lift. Can I take this room?
You hear a voice run past your ear, but you don't see him. But you hear a voice go, "Yeah, that's fine."
Yeah, that's fine.
God, need to put a bell on you.
I love how it's just.
Yeah, all right, great. I'll take this room.
Oh
All right,
my
my room's
God.
prison. I'm gonna go on an adventure.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on an adventure.
I'm gonna give one a room. I'm gonna select one for him. I'll give him this one. I'll have that one.
So, who wants? Hey, anybody want to come with me into town? I look like I'm 12, and I'll probably get robbed.
I'll go with you in a moment. I need somewhere to put all my things. I'm kind of full.
Yeah, go ahead. Just
I'm gonna put my ice cream away real quick, but go ahead.
my room is on the second floor with all the windows, so that's off grounds. That's mine.
Yeah, okay.
I love my reasoning for needing a second person. I look like I'm 12. I'll get robbed. It's true though. My character is so small. He looks like a child.
Man, fuck. I can't choose my room. I'm a plant.
You need a table.
That is still the funniest shit. Okay, well they just like gross. I'm gonna go get the other sandwich because they fucking drowned this one in fucking Parmesan.
Ooh.
Would you like cheese?
Assholes.
What's wrong with cheese?
No, it's like I mean like it's drowned, like it's sogging into the fucking. It's disgusting. You can't fucking grab it even. It's gross. I'm just gonna go put it in the fridge.
Okay. Leon, where are you going?
I can't choose.
Which ones are you gravitating towards?
This one and this one.
I will say with this one,
Mm-hmm.
since it's the third floor, there is actually a ladder that there's like a center pillar right here.
Okay.
It could be a ladder or a spiral staircase. I'll let you choose whichever, and it goes up to here.
Oh, well, the minute he walks into the room, he's interested in that, so...
Okay. I'll let you choose if it's a spiral staircase or a ladder, whichever one you seem to like.
I'd say ladder. I like ladder.
Okay. So yeah, you walk in there and that's your room. You have windows that view out to the street.
How do I call him? Lift? Is there somewhere I can put my things?
Another voice just passes by your ear. Yeah, just pick a spot in the room.
just fucking down.
Just put it down. I'll clean it later.
I'll tidy later. He'll go up the ladder too, just to see what's in there.
Okay. So you climb up to the top and you can literally see all the way around. Like, you can see where you were just at with the bard and the dog, and you can see out into the street, and you can actually see a little bit far into the city. It's not like so grand that you can see everything, but you can see pretty far. And in the very distance, you can see the high part of the city, which is like, you know, where the rich people live, where the castle is, stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it's
So, yeah.
like this. He'll just... What all do I want him to put down while we're here? Because his fucking inventory is full as shit. I don't know what for him to leave.
I don't, just so you guys know, I don't do the whole weight encumbrance thing. I will obviously say, like, you can only have so much before you're like, okay, I don't have any more room in my pockets, but...
He'll leave his chainmail, halberd, crossbow, the bolts, bedroll.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
He's leaving a lot of his things here because he trusts it.
Okay.
Staying here. Like most of the things you would need while out on an adventure, he's going to leave here because he's just in town.
Yeah.
You bring the materials needed in case somebody tries to rob a 12-year-old. You're fine.
Yeah, you know, his greatsword, which he always keeps on.
Yeah, Cloud, I need you to protect me.
He's going to keep carrying his greatsword.
I got the other
letter
sandwich.
from a child who was a fan, and the broken magic sword, along with his gold and the trade bars. And I'll say the bell strap too, because he wants to give that to Dogboy when he's not a plant.
I'm not going to leave anything because I don't really have that much as is. So
Yeah. I should probably transfer this inventory to another thing so I can keep up with it.
Ah.
But
Sorry, Windows wanted to scream at me. Okay,
But yeah.
I will say, as this is going on, are you coming downstairs? 'Cause you gotta go
Yeah,
take
he's
the
gonna come back
child.
down.
Okay.
The child into town. Yeah, he's gonna come back downstairs.
All right. So I will say, as you're coming down, I'll say once you get to the first floor, you have the dog on the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I believe that's what you put it.
So, as you're coming down, you can hear like what sounds like ceramics shaking and tapping against wood.
What the?
And as you approach, you see the plant is actually shaking in the pot.
Is he okay?
And then right as you see that, he's back to dog.
Oh, welcome back, Teddington.
He spits out leaves. He shakes his body a bit.
I actually have a little gift for you if you would like it. It's a necklace, kind of.
Oh, a necklace?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's got a lot of pretty bells on it.
Oh, thank you. Doesn't that cost money, though? Are you sure I should be accepting such a gracious gift?
I'm positive I got it just for you.
Oh, then I shouldn't be rude. I'll go ahead and wear it.
The dog has a collar now.
The dog has a motherfucking collar.
Dog has a bell collar, so he can't fucking lose it so easily anymore.
Shakes it off, runs away.
God.
Imagine.
Please God, no.
Oh, so what's going on? What are we doing now?
Just kind of getting comfortable here. Really.
You were fully aware of everything that was happening. You just
Oh.
couldn't talk.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow.
Well, then I don't know what else to say then.
Me and Napier are about to go back into town because he wants to. What do you want to do again?
I want to ask around about the candy.
Right, that. The weird candy that you ate, which you shouldn't eat any more of. It's bad. It's very bad.
Oh, but it tasted so good, though. Oh, that's a shame.
It does bad things. According to Napier. And Napier's smart, so I trust him.
That's a shame.
All right, on that note, I'm out of here.
Smart. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not listening to
Following
that
out.
shit.
Wanted
yeah,
to
here.
eat one more.
Okay. So I know the first place I would definitely want to go. I definitely want to go to that dude's shop. I know
Whose
that
shop?
for sure. The
Which number?
The underground gnome. The
Oh,
underground-
he's not here.
I know, but I
okay.
want to get over to that shit.
Okay, that's a little ways away.
I know, but it's like my best bet because he sells the wacky shit. That's all wacky.
I was gonna say you can also like. Let's see. Actually, would it be in your view? Hold on. I gotta turn my camera because the numbers are upside down. Based on that you walked around the corner, because your door is right here. If you guys walked just a little bit further, you two go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay.
There's a raid? Oh my god, hey, thanks. Oh my god, I didn't even realize, because I didn't get a notification.
I rolled a nat
you.
1 on perception. No.
Oh, I gotta roll now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry, I was reading chat.
You're good.
Maybe's dice is on here. Get that out of here. There we go.
Please do better than I did.
Well, you got a nat 1, so I fucking hope. Anything's better than that. I also somehow... Oh god, that was... I really got scared for a second there. 10.
Okay. It's not hard to see. When you look to your right, past the vacant garden that you have in the back of your house, you can actually see right here. There is a shop that has a rather large candy billboard hanging above the door.
So where do you think we're going? I don't even know where this thing might be.
Yeah, you're so
buddy.
in daze by everything.
Yeah, I'm looking over my shoulder while like right ahead of me is just like this giant colorful candy billboard. I'm just like looking at him, looking around every other direction. Just like, dude, right there.
Wait. Oh.
T17.
Are you good?
Okay. I didn't know what we were looking for. Leave me alone.
I hold up the candy bag like right in place of where the billboard is. Like, oh really? Yeah. Okay, let's squeeze through here. I'm gonna squeeze through the garden. At least I know I can fit. I don't know if Leon's character can fit.
He can fit. It's not actually that big.
Okay, I was about to say that would have been really funny if I could.
Every square is 10 feet.
You know what sucks? Anytime there's ever occasion where like there's a small space, I know I'm gonna be like the first one asked. Like me and Paddington are gonna be the first 2 people asked to squeeze through places. The question is, do you want the competent one or the not competent one? All right.
Or do you want
Troll Skull Alley?
Yeah,
That's a very promising and nice name.
This is where you live.
There's a lot of nice merchants here.
Man, we live in the fucking ghetto.
Which by now it is getting later in the day, so a lot of the merchants are gone. Like the stalls are still there, but the merchants themselves.
Is there a door here now? I'm gonna knock on the door.
Well, the lights are on. You can see a lot of colorful candy.
I knock and then come in because you know that's the nice thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna knock and then I'm in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, okay, so as you walk in, have you guys ever been to Sugar? It's Sugar, or like a candy store?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so you know how like there are tables in this shop. There are tables that are designated to chocolates. There are tables designated to taffy. There are tables designated to lollipops. Every table is designated to a very specific candy, but they're also color coded. So like one area of the table is red, one area of the table is yellow, and so on. And above you, there is I'm sure you guys have been to like a restaurant or someplace that has like an automatic train that goes around the top, like that really cool like train that goes all the way around the store.
Oh, that's cute.
There's one of those hanging way above you, carrying candy, and it's almost like you can't tell if it's an enchantment based on the train or an enchantment based on the candy bags. But the train will stop above a specific table and the bags will just float to their designated spots.
Oh, magic candy shop. Woo! It's my kind of place. That already, the moment I see that already like gives me hope that I can find out something here.
In the far back, you can see a counter with 2 women
God.
standing there. They look like grandmas. There are two
That's not
elderly
creepy.
women.
Honestly,
There are two elderly women.
if it was one old lady, I'd be fine. Two old ladies? No, I'm a little freaked.
But no, they actually, like, based on just looking at them, they look like sweet grandmas who just love to make candy. Because they're actually right there.
You know about wild men? No.
They have glass in front of them, like there's like a barrier. And one of them is actually rolling out taffy, while the other is sorting candies.
I'm not gonna make that joke.
Into bags to be tied.
Okay. First off, hey, Clayne.
Yeah.
This bag that I have, I need you to do me a favor. Keep an eye on me. Keep an eye on this bag. Don't let me drop it. Don't let anything fall out. Not in this place, because I'm sure you can imagine the disaster.
You want me to just hold it?
You know what? Yeah, here.
You
You got a chest compartment? Open up your chest and put it in there if you do.
I can't do that.
Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the counter, to the two sweet old ladies.
Yeah.
Give a I swear to God, if you thought up of making them treat me like a child, I'm gonna get really upset.
By the way, Clang is just holding the candy just like up, like he's not putting it away or anything.
I love how I just said yeah, and you immediately get aggressive.
Because I just remember I'm in a candy shop. I look like I'm 12 and I'm walking up to the fucking counter. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to be treated like a child.
Listen, I may be the god of this world and I may determine how the characters react. But if you are in a fucking circumstance that they would think that you were a child, I can't fucking control that.
I know, but fuck. I'm gonna walk up to the counter.
Oh, you can. They're gonna. Clang falls right behind him.
The one packing the candy into the bags lifts her head, and as you approach, they looked grandmotherly from like the distance, but as you get closer, they don't look as old as like you thought. They actually still have some glow to them, like youth glow, and the one on the right, the one on the right has faded brown hair, and she has silver streaks going through into this bun that she has tied back. And she has on a very, like, you know, the Victorian shirt, like the blouses that have the they're like tight up to the elbow, but then it's just poof sleeves. Yeah, so she has one of those on with an apron over it. And you can't see very, very well, but she does have like what looks to be a skirt, like a long skirt. And she stops packing the candy and she goes, "Oh, hello there. I'm sorry." And she starts to like kind of organize her space, and she goes, "I'm Tina Toffel, and this is my wife, Tansy Toffel."
That's very beautiful. Nice to meet you.
How may I help you two?
Can you spell that, please?
Tina and Tansy? Do you want me to spell Tansy for you? Because Tina's pretty simple.
Tansy.
Tansy is Tansy. And then Toffel.
Tansy, and then the last name?
Toffel is Toffel.
There we go.
So Tina, is it?
Yes, that's my name.
Yes, great. I feel like my character, God, I feel like my character acts like the shit stain of a little kid in the Umbrella Academy. Fucking
5?
Yeah, 5. My character acts like 5. Yeah, great. Yeah, that's nice.
Does
That's
that
really.
make Cole Luther?
I hope you're not Luther.
Yeah, no, don't be Luther.
I hope not.
Don't be
too.
fucking Luther.
I fucking hope not too.
Okay, so I need to know, has this shop ever been owned by, or has ever been in the past, anything that's gone into some very serious magic by chance?
Clang just looks up at the ceiling and then looks back to Napier.
She kind of gives like a little smile and she goes, "Well, we are paladins, but magic? Do you mean like arcane, like you?"
Well, You see, Clayne, hand me the bag.
Hands him the bag.
This is like a
Just
drug
hands
cartel.
James bag.
Have
Just
you
holding back.
have you ever seen this candy anywhere? Do you sell this kind of candy anywhere? Then like I open the bag just a little bit, not enough for them to like reach their hand in, just to be able to.
She
for them to
actually
look
like
at it.
starts reaching for it, and then she.
I
goes,
wouldn't
"Oh,
touch it.
oh."
I wouldn't. I forgot to also mention this is wild magic candy.
Oh, dearie, that is nothing compared to what I've seen. I am a paladin. Let me. I'll just take one, just one. And
Sure,
she
Eats
goes.
it.
She goes and grabs one, and she kind of waves for Tansy's attention, who has been like she's been listening, but she's been so focused on her taffy that she's like, I'm no, not right now. So she looks over.
Candy time.
She looks over as Tina like brings the candy to her, and Tansy kind of grabs it and rotates it. And she looks back at the. You can see there's like boxes of already made candy that they're meaning to sort. And she looks at that for a second. She goes, "This doesn't look like anything of ours, Tina. Then this is not ours." And she hands it back to you, or back to Tina, who, for a moment, just kind of like goes, "Huh," and then hands it back.
Okay, that's all we wanted to make sure. We're trying to find the origins of this stuff. It's
Well,
dangerous. We want nothing to do with it, but obviously we shouldn't sell it to you guys because that would be a very
Oh,
bad
no.
idea to get mixed up in here.
we don't buy other people's candy. We make our own.
Oh, so everything. Oh, wow. I just like look
Yeah.
around like that's a lot.
We may be old, but we've still got a lot of years ahead of us.
Wow, that's a lot of candy.
I then slam 3 chocolate bars on the counter. I'll take 3.
Fucking Christ.
Okay.
Fucking baby.
And she like grabs the candy bars and she puts them on like a little weight and goes through a little book she has, and she goes, "Okay, this would be 5 silver."
5 silver. All right. Here's a gold.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And she goes and puts that in her bucket.
Hey, you know, whatever pays the shop and keeps it up and running, you know.
From what you can tell, based on how lively this shop is and how much candy is in here, you can probably guess that this shop is like a town favorite. That people come in here
Yeah, it's
a
a good
lot.
thing to come in while there were a lot of customers, or that would have been some really bad info getting spread about.
Yeah, you can tell by like probably by now they're about to close because
Oh,
it
also,
looks...
we're your new neighbors. Actually, we just moved into the tavern right across the way.
Oh, really? That's fascinating. I believe it is haunted. It's what I've been told.
Oh, no ghosts.
No
Not haunted.
ghost? Okay.
No,
Huh.
never. Well, anyway, thank you for the candy bars. Me and my big robot friend here, Iron Giant, are gonna get
I have
moving
a
now.
name.
What?
He said, "Yeah, I have a name." I was waiting for that.
Tansy just looks up and goes, "What's your name, big fella?"
You'd laugh.
I lagged. Sorry, what?
Tansy looks up and just goes, "What's your name, big fella?"
My name's Clang. It's very nice
Nice.
to meet the two of you.
His name
Nice
is
to meet
Sally
you,
because
Clang.
he falls over.
No, it's the sound my sword makes.
You actually see Tansy, who has been like very neutral in her expressions this entire time. As you say, whenever he falls over, she kind of smirks a little bit.
I like elbow nudge, like Clay, like you're not laughing.
You're not laughing.
I feel like the two of you, Napier is Dean and Clang is Sam.
Yeah, I just laughed and looked up at him, and then
No,
my
actually,
face just turned
no.
into Kanye West. I laughed, looked at him, and
No.
instantly went back to
Napier
Wouldn't it
is
be
Dean,
Dean and
Clang
Cassiel?
is Cass.
yeah,
Yeah.
Castiel, if anything.
Yeah.
Just nothing. All right, Clayton, we should
Why is the phone telling me
I'm
this?
from the FBI, holds badge upside down.
we should probably get going.
Why is the voice telling me to say hello?
I want to go check out that shop where I got my fish.
I'm
I
didn't even
forgot
know
you
where the
had the
blacksmith
fish.
is. I can't remember if were we told where the blacksmith was?
I don't remember.
As you step out, you can notice a lot of the shops the lights are dimmed.
We should
Well,
probably.
it's too late for tonight.
No, we can. I think we'll make it just before he closes up.
Where? Where are we going?
I know where the place is.
Are you
No, you
sure we
won't.
walk that far?
It's not that far. It's fine.
I know where to
Actually, Let me
go.
go pull
He
up
does
where
not.
it's at.
Faster than your little legs can carry you, little man.
You want to carry me and just start sprinting?
He picks him up.
Here, pick your guys' characters up real quick.
Sure thing, Chief.
He just picks him up and he's like, I bet.
I'm gonna look real quick. So, you guys,
We're up.
where's Troll Skull? Fucking shitballs.
Fucking
Fucking
shitballs. Where's Troll Skull?
It's so fucking weird.
I thought it was somewhere to the right here, but I guess not.
No, I thought it was in the center somewhere. Hey guys, this map, whack.
This map really is shit, honestly.
They did not actually like tab
This-
what's important.
I'm gonna fucking lose it. I thought it was. Are you sure? We're sure it's not more up, and
There's
the
the
fucking
yawning
attic
portal.
is covering it.
Because there's the Troll Crook alley. I don't think it's because this is the upper part of town.
Well, where was his shop? It was
It was
here. It was on the high road. It was
Dock
somewhere along-
Ward.
No, it wasn't. It was over.
Hang on.
I think it was on Zastrow Street, from what I remember. Maybe.
The
No.
Zastro and Fillet Lane. Zastro and Fillet. He's like right here.
Yeah.
And you guys are
somewhere up here.
guys, quick! Search where Troll Skull alley.
Everybody, look! Team effort.
Cool.
Team
God.
effort, team effort.
Is it under
team
the?
effort.
Is it on the map?
I don't think so. I think it's down here.
Skull. Troll.
My eyes.
I know, right?
Troll. It's a lot of brown.
Troll.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
You wanna just like look? You wanna look it up on Google, and then you'll fucking find it in an instant. I bet where it is on this map.
Yeah, let me just. You guys do your
Yeah, I'll
scouting.
keep I really don't think it's in this section. I think it's more up. I think maybe we're farther than we think.
I don't think it is, but hang on.
Unless it was one of those things where it
Hey,
wasn't marked. and
my
you found
people.
it
We went
another way.
far, but not that far. I don't think.
Yeah, we didn't go that far. There's no way. 'Cause There's
I can
troll.
only
There's
full
troll
cook.
crook. There's troll
I know.
alley.
That's not it. That
That's what I
doesn't look
kept
like
looking
that.
at. I was like, that no.
Let me look at this. I'm trying to see if there's a place to compare it to.
On this episode D&D, we're just
Troll
finding
Skull Alley
Waldo.
in the North Ward. It's in the North Ward. It says.
Is it?
So further.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
trade ward. So it's
shit,
somewhere.
really?
It's
It's
somewhere.
at the bottom of this map. Yeah.
It's somewhere here then, right?
It's right above. Okay, yeah. Hang on. Okay.
Right above where?
Hold on.
Do we have to move a lot of maps?
Hold, please.
I fucking knew it was behind a map. I fucking knew it was, dude.
Where is
Yeah,
it?
it was up here. It was somewhere up here.
It says it's in the North
Fucking.
Ward.
All right. Let me move Flambeau off the map real quick. He did a 360.
Troll.
Ah, motherfucker! Right here.
Yep, there's the North Ward. There it is. We have to go from here
All the way to down
way
here?
to here.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think we're gonna make it, buddy.
Oh yeah, never mind. Fuck, that would have to be a morning journey. We'd have to do that in the morning.
Yeah.
Fuck. Never
So
mind. Actually, it's just coming
here's-
back to me that I think it's on the other side of the fucking city. I don't know how I forgot
Clang
that,
get,
but I
though, right?
did.
I want to know how far Clang got because he just started running in the direction he remembers them coming from.
You started running.
Yeah, he started sprinting from Troll Skull Alley.
I will
to
say that you
Troll
got about here.
Ah, damn.
You got a whole. You got a whole block.
Hold on.
That's
Let's
some
go back home. I am just now remembering that I think it's on the other side of this city.
So
He
here's
just
here's
has
what
Nate
I'm
on
gonna.
his shoulders too.
Here, everyone, pull your characters off the map real quick.
Oh
Okay.
my god, that's funny.
Okay.
I'm going to
I'll take
make this smaller so that we can
Okay.
Someone's character just went flying across the map. What
Why the
fuck?
fuck did my
purple
boy?
one?
We
There was a
needed the
purple
borrow.
and that was me, and I was lagging, and it just.
Oh, that's why. Okay. I just heard click, 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 click. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, might have been me.
Okay, so we're gonna make this smaller. Just a little. Yeah.
Just a weed.
Just a weedle.
Just
You
Um,
can zoom in as much
Just
as
a
we need.
wee little bit.
Just a tiny
yeah,
bit.
it is an HD map. Like I spent extra money just to fucking get it so that you guys could see it.
Yeah, I mean, look, we can zoom in and still see everything just fine if we zoom in. So yeah, it's good. Doesn't lose resolution when you do that, which a lot of the things do.
That's good.
Yay.
God, so many maps. So many maps.
High
Dude,
quality.
that's D&D, man. A lot of shit.
Welcome to Waterdeep.
Welcome to Waterdeep.
What's this little booger over here? What's this little?
I think you can fit all the other ones now here.
What's this guy?
What do you mean?
Hold on.
It's a Tsuchinoko. It's for his birthday.
Oh, is
I'm
this-
lagging. Oh god.
It's
Yeah,
the
you're at like
fat-
500 ping.
It's the fat.
What
stick.
happened?
I don't know.
Who DOSed me?
Yes.
I did.
DDoS?
Me, I'm
Somebody
stealing
on
it.
Among Us.
Probably Among Us.
Topical.
Stop. Dev's gonna
There,
fucking
okay.
kill you.
So now we will do. Hang on.
I will kill you.
I like how we never started the ambient track.
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my
I've-
god.
I've been.
Now I'm streaming. I need ambience.
You're not even in here.
I am.
You are you? You're never fucking
Yeah.
in there.
I
We're
am
all in here
actually.
this time.
Yeah, we're all in.
You motherfucker.
Man, the one time I really on night to start the watch together to even start it.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
one of us is not.
I love you, best
just
buddy.
counted.
Don't.
Who's in to watch together?
Me.
Everybody.
You sure? We're
Yes.
missing one.
I don't know.
One imposter among us.
I don't know. Who cares? Start the fucking.
Yes, give me a minute. Okay, there you go.
E.
Like someone could do it outside of me. I fucking hate. Hold on.
Huh?
We
Stop
gotta-
snapping, you piece of shit.
We
Just
gotta
turn off the
ask-
snapping. You can turn it off.
I did. Hang on, it's also grid. There we go.
Yeah, it's the grid snapping that you gotta turn.
All right, cool, cool, cool.
Surprised that one didn't do it. This one did it. There you go. Oh, that's
I was-
much better.
Hang on.
Yay.
It's an upside down L or a T. Miss. Ah, never mind.
L for loser.
Now it's just a capital I.
have a system here. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
attic.
Make the
I
map
grabbed-
real big down there.
1, 2, 3. Attic.
I
That's
mean,
not.
hold on.
Nah, that's-
Oh.
No, that's not how you count.
Woo.
Yay.
I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up.
It's not how you count 9.
What are you counting?
1, 2, 3. A.
That I'm not the one that wrote it. That was your girlfriend.
2.
Oh, Google.
What?
Numbers. Come on. Numbers.
Okay. Anyways, maps are
Okay,
set.
you're right. Hold on.
Okay. Here you go,
Let me fix
children.
it.
Mm-hmm.
There's your
I
maps.
put my stuff.
There,
Hell
I
yeah.
fixed it.
Where's my spot?
Me and Clayne are gonna go back to the house. We're
Yeah.
gonna go back to that. We'll make it a next day sort of deal. Because
We
it's
start
late.
running back.
Yeah, we just run back and burst through the front door.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark.
We do. We
Where-
burst through the front door and then I put you down.
I'm gonna put an F for flambeau. So just write your initials of your character in the room that you picked.
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
Also,
T.
Leon, or I'm gonna start saying your guys' character's name. Napier and Kling, you guys walk in, and the dog plant is nowhere to be found.
We saw that one before.
Oh,
Before
never
we
mind.
They turned
Yeah.
back. Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
You forgot the past 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot too.
I'm
God.
sorting maps. Don't get mad at me.
You guys are losing memory at the ages of in your 20s.
Yeah, it's called
Yeah.
anxiety.
Yep.
Anxiety causes memory loss.
How dare you be anxious during D&D? How fucking dare you?
It's a long-term thing. Okay.
I love you. I'm sorry.
All right. Anyways, you guys are going to bed.
Where'd everyone go?
Well, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're probably in bed considering it's dark as fuck out.
Wait a minute, I forget. Did he
Yep.
fully analyze my sword yet, or no? I can't remember.
We did.
Yeah.
It's the issue that we needed to go see a blacksmith.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
We have to go and see a blacksmith about the material that you.
You
what
gotta
was
find.
that
You gotta
Lip
find the
told
metal.
us? Undead. You have undead material. I forget what the material was, and that's why we
Necrotic.
need to. Yeah, necrotic, and that's
Well,
why we gotta find a
that's
blacksmith.
that's the enchantment. The
Yeah,
the
we
material
don't know what
you
the
don't
metal
know.
is, so that's why we have to go. But yeah, we have to go to the blacksmith tomorrow as well on the way there. So, all right, Clayne. Reminder: we gotta check out that candy shop, and we gotta check out the blacksmith in the morning.
Okay.
Gotta get some stuff done.
Okay.
Then after we can work on fixing this place up.
And playing music for a little bit.
But I'm gonna head upstairs and
Okay, Google.
sleep.
play music for
You enjoy,
the baby.
I guess, standing here and being guard. I guess.
Yeah, I will. I might go stand in that cool little what's the word for that thing? What is
Stand in-
the word? What is the word for that thing he can climb up into from his room?
The ladder.
The letter.
Fridge.
No, like the area he climbs up into in the attic.
Oh, that's actually
Watch
like
tower?
that's
Fridge?
That's a shut the fuck up, guys. That's a skylight. That's like you can see like it's actually like there's no roof above you when you get up there, because that is the roof. You're standing on the roof.
For once, I
Oh.
wasn't
I
the
might
one
go
who
and-
just talked and cut an eye off multiple times.
No, I
I
accidentally
might go and
spoke
stand
it
up
while
on
they
the roof
A
that I
fridge?
can
Okay.
see from my room.
We're sorry.
It's okay.
Or I might just help him. I might help Lit clean up while you guys sleep.
You know what?
will
That's
take
a
the rest.
great idea. I'm sure he could use the big strong hands. I'm gonna go upstairs now.
What the hell does that mean?
Because I don't.
A
I
fridge,
think
do you mean?
those- Clyde doesn't suffer exhaustion from not
The
sleeping,
big
right?
strong hands of
No,
Big-
orphanages do not.
Yeah,
big
so he's
men.
gonna- instead of sleeping, he's going to help Liv clean up a bit and do whatever Liv asks him.
Okay. Liv actually appears right as he hears big strong arms or whatever, and he
yeah,
goes.
his big strong man hands, his big hot man.
Why are you adding on to this?
You get up to your room and it is freezing.
Yeah, but they could have stopped.
Me?
What,
My
Clank?
room?
Yeah, your room.
Yeah.
Oh, your room.
Yeah, your room.
Why? Is there a broken window?
It looks like some of the boards came loose.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Like as you walk in, the boards fall.
As I walk in, who's fucking pranking me?
Pranked!
I don't know.
Are you fucking? I walk out of the room, and I go into this one.
For now.
What about this one? Is this one clear?
That one suddenly grows cold.
Liff! Are you pranking me?
Yes.
Ah!
You go back into your other room. You can go back into your other room and you notice the boards are back up.
Oh, you think this is funny, huh? Why didn't you go mess with the cat?
Liv turns to you, Clang, and he goes, "Sorry, I didn't catch you. I was messing with your wizard."
Oh, well then. That's fair.
You still like hear like
earlier.
muffled talking.
He was kind of rude to you earlier. I apologize for that.
Oh, it's fine. I'm actually enjoying having company because it allows me to socialize. Is that the word? It's been some time.
Word, I think. But
For a moment, Lif actually flickers from your view, Clang, and he there's like you don't see anything Napier, and you don't see anything Clang, but Napier, your hat flicks off entirely.
That's illegal. I quickly grab it and put it back on and turn around to see if he saw anything. Left.
There's no one there.
So, since I really don't need to sleep, I was thinking I could help you with whatever you need for the night.
Napier becomes solid, or not Napier. Lift becomes solid before you, Clang, and goes, I could perhaps use your help moving out the barrels from the basement. They are filled with rotten food. I don't think that's servable.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Thank you. If you would just put them in the garden in the back, we can use them for compost.
Okay. And I
So-
guess that's what he's going to spend the night doing. So,
Yeah, when you get downstairs, like, you can see a lot of barrels.
yeah, I can do this in a night.
Yeah.
With my big strong. I'm not gonna.
Probably
I
get
was
bullied.
waiting. Yeah, I was waiting for TV to like speak up when I
So-
started.
Yeah, while you're doing that, Liff is, just gonna go around and be dusting the place, really. Because that's all he can do right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a P in Pettington's room so they know it's theirs.
Okay.
They
I'm actually gonna do a thing. While you guys take your long rest, I'm gonna hit save.
Ren, are you still here? Okay.
And that's a yes.
What a bitch, dude. Like, sick
What?
of this, sick of this
Yeah.
fucking dog.
Crunch.
TP, why is the cat in the floor?
Cat's
TV?
curled up.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Oh.
dog. The dog is also curled up on the floor sleeping. I should do that.
I like how out of everyone, DB the fucking cat is sleeping in the attic, curled up in a corner.
Why not? It's his room.
I don't know. I don't know. It's funny to me.
Okay.
Who's got
What are you-
the?
what are you,
Who's got the?
fucking
Who's got the?
racist to cats?
What's this room with the C in it?
That's
Are you? Are
that's
you not here?
attached to Klang's room because he has a ladder.
Right. That's so weird. Okay.
It's a skylight.
That's weird. He's weird. He's a
Okay.
weird robot.
Yes.
That weird robot got a cool room.
Yeah. A
Mine's
cool room
mine's
where he
cool.
can
I
make-
got a lot of windows.
cool room where he can see if anyone's trying to come into the house.
Oh,
That's
by the
yum.
way, I'll say real quick. The candy shop, on the candy it said Sacred Sweets. By the way.
Sacred Sweets.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that before?
Is
Wait,
it
You
there?
didn't
the old
fucking-
lady shop or my
Yes,
bag?
The
Oh,
old lady
okay.
shop.
Never mind. I was about to say, like, if you missed
Uh,
this piece of info from like a session ago, like, I'm gonna.
No. Google, what did you say?
Just imagining Death borrowing like a
Oh, I
real
got a
quick
bot
going
in the
up to
chat.
the roof place that you said for like sunbathing.
Why do you think I'm up here?
The sky view?
Yeah, the sky view place.
He would have to go to Klang's room to get to it, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. He doesn't know that I exist yet, but when he does, he's
Yeah.
gonna go up there.
I would allow you if you
I'll
wanted
find
to,
Clank's
DB.
things up there.
Hmm.
I would allow you to, if you wanted to spend an extra bit of, like a little bit of gold while renovating this place, you could build a hatch because you're in the attic, so you're at the highest point in the building. I would allow you to spend a little extra gold to build a hatch in your room to go onto the roof.
Oh, that'd be
Well,
nice.
Just put.
You'll
put the
have to
cat on-
obviously ask around to figure out who can do that, but
I'm made out of money.
the
Well,
thought
not made out
comes
of
into
money,
your
but
head.
Sounds good. I would like to have a picture all of a sudden me going to the roof, and then all of a sudden Clang just goes up into his like little outpost, and he's just laying there, chilling.
Clank's just like, what is? Oh, okay.
Like, hey.
So
Yeah, just like it's just like meow.
All right, so you guys
Oh,
are gonna
okay.
take your long rest, which
Yep. Can I rename my
Any-
fucking snake?
Huh?
Can I rename my snake?
Yeah, I told you could rename it.
Hell yeah, Tito the snake.
Out of context, that sounds so bad.
Can I rename my snake?
I also will
Hell yeah.
mention this is a thing that I got from Critical Role. Because the rogue had this like snake belt and it was named Simon.
Oh my
Tito
god.
the
Hell
snake.
yeah, Tito the snake.
Use Tito's name in vain. He's a good boy.
He is
Next-
a good boy.
Next, we're gonna get a fucking monkey, and DB's cat's gonna name him Momo the Mocha fucking monkey.
I swear, if anybody gets a monkey and name it Momo, I'm gonna sue for copyright.
Clank finds a monkey and hands it to Death.
So any hit points you may have lost, any spell slots that you
Oh, yeah, I
used
should probably
are
double check.
replenished during this long rest.
I have 3 slots now because I'm level 2. Yeah, that's right. Fuck. Forgot about that.
Not a
Oh, and I have
fucking
14 health now. Yay, I'm not like a one-shot for most things anymore.
Well,
Well, some things. Not most things. Sorry, I meant some things.
you're now 2-shot.
I'm a 2-shot, but not a 1-shot at best.
Okay. So you guys take your long rest. Guess what time it is?
What time?
Dream time!
Oh shit! I can't get those. I'm
Dude,
moving
let's
barrel
go. Let's go
around.
down from the top of the
Are
Discord.
we
Let's go
going through?
DB.
Okay.
Let's go
well,
DB.
I'm going based. I go through. I go based on the table, and yeah,
Jeez,
first
God.
person up is DB.
Damn it! I still have my cap. I still have my cap though. I'm okay.
You do.
Oh my god, dude, take it off and live a little.
Take it off.
You know what's really funny too?
What?
In the recording, you know how in the recording there's the names all listed at the bottom too, right?
Yeah.
DB's also listed first.
What the?
You are, and the Discord
So-
you're listed first.
DB,
Mm-hmm.
your dream
He's so
just
upset.
consists of you in your youth when you were a little cat and you would run around with your friend
Mm-hmm.
and cause a little bit of chaos. You know,
Hell
the
yeah.
good times. The times that you miss.
Mm-hmm.
And that's your dream.
What a sweet dream. You being a
Literally
fiend.
that cap ruins anything I can do.
Best money I ever spent. Or definitely
right?
ever spent.
Right? Napier,
Don't talk to me.
guess what?
No.
It's time for him to get yoinked.
As
No, come on, bro.
as you're dreaming,
God, please.
tell me real quick, tell me the first letter of the so that list I sent you, the right side of it, tell me where you started. Obviously not the one that's next to Wrathful, because that's the one you're going to be going to.
Tell you where I started?
Yeah, the words on the right. Just
Yeah.
tell me the beginning letter. Obviously not Wrathful's one, because
Okay, W.
okay. So in your dream, you're walking through the academy grounds, back where you're from, and it's snowing, it's cold, and this doesn't bother you so much, as you actually wanted to come out here to read, to get away from the class, because you were growing frustrated with the substitute that was there that day, because your professor that you have a close bond to, for some reason, did not show today.
So scared that you're about to tell me I'm about to, like, just out of nowhere, and then you spontaneously combust.
No, no. So you're flipping through your book. You're paying no mind to because even though, you know, this is the academy and everything, there are guards posted along the grounds for the safety of the students. You don't pay them much mind, though. They've never bothered you. Actually, they're rather nice. They're a pleasure to talk to. However, you want solitude because you don't know where your professor is, and that's a little concerning. But, you know, maybe they're sick. All of a sudden, there's a shift in the wind, and it's warm. Like, summertime warm. and the ground around you begins to melt, like the snow begins to melt. But everywhere else is cold, except for where you are. And for a moment, you feel relief
Fuck.
because even though you know who chases you, the voice is muffled as it comes through. You can't escape me. I will find you.
I hate it.
You can't keep spinning away. And that's where your dream ends.
I'ma keep spinning. I'ma spin all goddamn live long day. Oh, that's awful. I hate that. That's the worst. Why must I have such things?
You made your backstory.
Yeah.
Gibble!
Mistakes.
It's your turn.
Google's turn.
So, your dream, it kind of, after buying those candles, there's a sadness because you don't know where your captain is. And you miss your captain. You do know that the crew is throughout this kingdom, and you could go easily find them. All you have to do is play a certain song, and they will know it's you and come flocking to you. You do know that they're somewhere in the dock, and you miss their company. You miss it because you don't know where your captain is, and you're afraid. But you know that if you reach out to your crewmates, they might have information. So your dream consists of you wandering through the streets of the unfamiliar dockboard, playing this tune, seeking out your companions. That's your dream. We skip Leon because Leon does not, or Clang does not sleep. Kane can't dream. What? I will say, Clang, while you're taking the barrels out to the garden, you look up into the night sky, and you feel like as if the moon is frowning at you. Like it misses you. You don't know why. And after that, you feel like what you think is regret? Guilt? And you shrug it off and go back to get more of those barrels. It's in the back of your mind, but you can't really put much thought to it because you don't know where that came from. Pennington.
Hi.
Pennington, you're so happy. You are back at that, what did we say it was? A pond? Was it a pond or a lake?
It was like a lake.
Oh, lake. Okay, so you're back at the lake. And you're still in the center of it. And you see the glowing figure at the end. And you just get so happy you're wagging your tail and you're like, I turned into a plant today!
Huh.
And there's almost this like soft laughter that carries across the wind to you. And almost like a voice saying like, you are such a strange child, but you bring me such joy. And that encourages you to take a few more steps. It's only a few. There's still this this progress to be made.
Wig wag.
But you feel like you're taking the steps in the right direction. And you obviously know who this is. You know this is Saloon. And that she's extending her arms to you, and she simply just wants you to continue along the path that you're going along.
Hee. Steal more.
So you continuously keep shouting about your plant journeys.
Steal more of Nafir's dice. Okay, got it. That's the path.
No, that is not.
So
stupid.
that is the dream sequence. As you all come to Nafir, your room is extremely warm, like a summer day. Like it's almost like you're walking the streets of Waterdeep in the dead of summer, which you guys were not. It wasn't too long ago. Like it's starting to shift from midsummer to the fall, so it's kind of like that on and off warmth kind of feeling. But dead summer in Waterdeep is scorching hot. It's awful. And that's what it feels like in your room. But to you, it doesn't bother you because as you look down, you notice that there's been that shift from spinning your spinning top.
Oh, so it's happened.
Yes.
Shit.
While you're in this stage, let me pull it up because I accidentally closed it. Haha. While you are in this state, you you are more bold and have higher aggression.
All right.
So do with that what you will.
Yeah. Shit. I need to get out of this house.
So there you go. Your day has started. What would you guys like to do?
Sleep.
All right.
Wait, but it's the next day. You're gonna go back to bed?
He's a cat.
Yeah.
He just flipped himself over.
Dude, do you know how much like cats sleep? They sleep like I think it's like what 3/4 of the day. They sleep for a good chunk of time. I think it's like 16 out of 24 hours, something like that. It's a weird number.
I only wake up if someone wakes me up.
Exactly.
You do notice as you come down the steps. Oh my god, he's upside down. Hang on,
Dang.
Liv.
Sleep.
There we go. Liv is actually behind the bar, with in front of him. He did have some fresh food, by the way. It's not like all run, but a majority of it was run because he didn't have anyone to cook for. There is on the bar top, small slivers of what essentially is bacon. Some fruit. It looks to be like cut up, perhaps strawberries. It's a red fruit of some sort. You can't tell from the distance you're at, but as you step closer, you'll be able to tell there's strawberries. And toasted bread. There's toast. So there's bacon, toast, and strawberry bits, laid out on a tray for you guys to have.
Did you two make this?
Yes, actually. Clang, I will say that Liv probably had you help him. So.
Liv is pissed.
Liv,
Leon, you're muted.
Liv guided you.
Wakey, wakey, time for school.
And helped you like understand how to start cooking. He just needed you to lift the pans because being up all night and cleaning and also messing around with Napier kind of tuckered him out. So
I mean, I kind of helped. It was mostly Liv just telling me what to do.
Nike, pay attention to what I'm doing.
Mhm. What are you?
Bang, 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 bang.
Wake up!
Rin,
He's still asleep.
you're still asleep. Damn.
Oh boy.
I make sure not make a plate for myself because I don't really want any. I'm not hungry. I don't think.
Oh my god, you're the asshole who goes around with the pan.
Don't even think about it.
It's time for school! Wake up!
He's just hugging. He's just hugging the little dragon egg closer. It's like, oh boy.
He's being really loud up there.
Morning.
Get
Get off me.
Maybe he's in the bad mood.
Not a single word, but he does shove him. Then proceeds to walk down the stairs.
I quickly follow.
Morning, Depth.
Morning. Sadly.
Sorry.
Sadly.
He's an asshole.
Lift.
Playing- Is this door
Yeah. What?
locked, by the way? To Paddington's
That's
room?
up. That's up to Pennington. Pennington, is your door locked?
No.
Doesn't matter.
You
Kick it
you
off.
each would have gotten keys from Lift, by the way.
Ah, cool.
It's not locked.
Clang opens it gently. Paddington
He's still asleep.
walks over.
Is he like? Hold on. Is
You
he
would
like
fall
upside
off.
down like dogs do, where they lay on their back and they have their legs like up?
Yeah.
He just he nudges him a little bit. Breakfast.
His leg twitches.
Touch his beans.
He pokes one of his paws.
It twitches.
Paddington.
If I have to come
Nudges
back
him
up
again.
there, I'm going to shock the dog.
He nudges
You
him
shock
again.
everything.
Including himself.
Paddington. Liv made breakfast.
Just pick up the dog.
Bacon. Bacon, and he wakes up.
Food?
I remember that
Which,
commercial.
yeah. By the way, DB, when you get down there, there's
You wanna
plates
go
of
downstairs? Get some.
Yeah, that'd be a
bacon,
good
strawberry,
idea.
toast.
Go on ahead.
You.
Jesus. He
Dog.
fucking crashes out the window.
It's
Oh.
Good morning.
Liv actually speaks up and goes, "While you all were sleeping and while you were in the basement, your other friend, there was someone who came to the door with a letter for him, and he said it was urgent and had to depart for the time being.
from who?
I don't know.
Somebody open the letter and read it to me.
There's no letter. Flambeau took it with him.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's where he went.
Hmm.
Okay. I hope he's alright.
He's too small. He can't reach over the counter.
God.
Lift gravitates some of the food to you.
Oh, thank you.
I was about to help them up.
Both Clang and Tide were both about to pick Paddington up. Like they were both.
We were both on that.
I mean, you guys could have. Lift just was like levitating the food.
Pick some.
Lift eyes the dragon egg, by the way. Tide.
Well.
And goes, "If you wish to keep that safe, I can put it in the basement where no one will get it."
Oh yeah, the basement's super secure. I was down there all night. It was
That
fun.
way, while you're out, no one will be tempted to take it from you.
Will it be alright?
Yes.
Clang nods.
I can take a blanket of yours or some type of clothing and wrap it up and put it in one of the chests, so that way it's extra secure.
Nye. Question.
Yes.
My fish cannot be
Yes.
broken by any physical means whatsoever, correct? Only by magical.
Yeah.
Great. All right. Well, since I don't eat
drop
much,
your fish.
no. Well, since I don't eat much, I'm gonna go ahead and head out to that store that I need to go check on. I need somebody to watch this fish for me. So, hey, Jeff, think faster. Then I throw it at Jeff.
You son of a bitch.
Do you catch it? Actually, no. Actually,
Roll.
Oh shit.
yeah.
I kinda hope I drop it.
DB, I want you to make a let's say acrobatics check.
Ah, damn it.
Come on, Catman. Be acrobatic.
Just hits him in the fucking face.
Nat
Your
one.
acrobatics should be a +3, by the way.
Nah.
Yeah, one! Yes!
Oh my
Why are
God,
you
I
saying
thought
yes? You're about to get hit in the
sorry.
face because of that.
So, as you go
Probably
to
dodged
catch it, because I mean, what did you say to him? Did you say catch this or think
Think
fast?
I said think
Think
fast because I threw it
Okay,
like while speaking.
so
Think fast.
Depth, what would your first reaction be if something's flying at you?
Is it hostile or not?
What would
Fish.
It's a
what would
fish.
be your hold on? What would be your first reaction? You see an object
Dodge.
coming at you. Okay, so you go to dodge,
That answer.
and for a moment you actually like think maybe I should catch this, but then you go, no, fuck that, and you dodge and fall flat on the floor. Nothing bad happens to you. The fish goes flying, hits the wall back here, and actually rolls down to the basement. And that fish is traumatized.
That was your fault. I'm gonna go.
Care about
Oh,
fish.
living fish like that.
I
Oh.
can't remember, was it living or was it mechanical?
Mechanical.
Mechanical.
Okay. It's still traumatized,
mechanical.
but
It was good to throw.
That was
something,
Depth's fault. I'm gonna get going.
but you-
Lift just watches it roll down
Yes,
and
Tina.
goes, I will put that in the
Okay,
chest
bye.
too.
You don't want me to come with you?
No.
Where is he going?
Okay,
Where is he going?
I don't know.
I literally said out loud, and everyone's just like, "Where's he going? I don't know."
You threw a fish at him.
Now everyone's confused because I threw a fish.
Lift silently just kind of like leans forward and goes, he's going to some trinket store you've all been to?
Oh right, that's
I would recommend going with him. This town has its less favorable.
I'll go with him if one of you finds the blacksmith for me.
I shall go. I need to find a repairman anyways to see if there's any in town. There's quite a lot of holes here after all.
Yeah, I honestly thought I was gonna say it, and my fish burst through the fucking wall instead of right.
No, it bounced off the fucking wall and rolled down the basement.
Okay. All right.
Flank follows Napier.
All right. So
Anyways.
we're
Okay.
at. Oh my god. Christ.
Huh?
I'm gonna take off the robe that he has, like the raincoat, the rain
Uh-huh.
robe thing he has on, wrap it around the egg.
Okay.
Place it down for Leif, and I also placed down the cookbook like that I forgot I had.
Oh shit, right, you have a cookbook.
Yeah, it's like I got this from the market. I thought it would help us quite a bit here.
That would be quite helpful. Perhaps you can help me make some of the food in here.
I'll do
But
it.
first, I will take your egg to safety, and he like lifts the egg up and starts to walk down towards the basement. I will also grab your friend's fish.
Thank you.
You just
I
wait down there.
hope you guys know I'm not your butler. And he just keeps going down.
Yeah. That. Yikes.
By the way, to get to the shop, from where you guys are, I gotta find it again. Oop, lag.
What was the road name?
It's down here. That's gonna take you, I want to say roughly like 35 to 45 minutes to get there.
Dang, I was gonna go
That's
with them
fine.
to start
Uh,
playing
you-
the song.
You can go with them if you want. They're not far. They haven't even gotten out of the alleyway yet.
Yeah, I'm on this motherfucker's shoulder right now. So.
Yeah,
I'm gonna after finishing food, I'm gonna head out and then go to blacksmith or find a repairman.
Okay.
Blacksmith.
Oop.
Yeah, then I'll go follow them. Nathan
The other
and
two?
them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I got
Where are you going,
dog.
DB?
I have
Okay.
to follow the dog.
So,
Make sure the dog
The cat and dog journey yet again.
so DB and Depth and
You guys would be
Huntington,
up here.
come over here. You guys would be on this map because you guys aren't really going far.
Yee.
You can gather there's probably a blacksmith around here somewhere because it has a lot of shops here.
Now that I think about it, I don't know why we need to see the blacksmith.
For
The blacksmith is the one that does most of the stuff.
No, like, what do you need him for, though?
What
I don't
do
think-
need him for?
Yeah.
yeah, because you
Yeah,
you
you
requested
never
it.
told them.
Yeah, well, you don't know that. He can't tell you now because me and Clayton
You
already
guys
know what
haven't-
anything it is.
You guys haven't left the alleyway yet. You can.
Go ahead.
Oh, I need this sword thing that I got. I need someone to I need someone to tell me what.
Do you want to give them the
I
sword
just
then?
need to sell some things. No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, then don't you need to go by yourself then?
I just need to know where it is.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that'd be easy
But,
enough.
Yeah, that'd be easy enough.
Come here, both of you.
Okay.
I planned on selling these anyways. He starts divvying out the 15 10-pound silver trade bars to both of them.
Naturally.
Ha, okay.
Wait, why are you giving them that?
Because I was going to sell them anyways.
Okay.
Should we give you the money money afterwards or
Just give me some of it. Like a third.
okay. For the rest of it, we shall use it for the costs of the repairing the inn, the
Wait,
tavern.
wait.
Yeah, just use all of it to repair the house.
Wait, I don't even get a commission for this.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You're living there.
Yeah, but
Do
mine
you
doesn't
want
go
to
on.
live in that?
Would it
Being
be-
a greedy bastard cat? Put your money
Shut-
into the house.
You you know what? Okay.
You want to live in that the way it is now for the rest of your life? Or do you
Imagine
want-
it could be
I'm-
more warm
I'm
and
fine with
cozy.
this.
No,
This is a true statement.
Yeah, the cat
Let's
wants a
go.
cat bed. All right, let's go, Klein.
Okay.
I'll go with you guys.
Hmm?
I'll
We'll
go with
start-
mine, Napier.
Oh,
We'll
right.
start with
Stop popping.
Pennington and Dap.
Yeah.
So you guys can go into the market and you see that it's early morning, so on both sides there are fuck. Hang on. I forgot the word. There are people setting up their shops at the stalls. And you can go ahead, both of you roll perception to see if you can spot out the blacksmith.
All right.
Or if there is one.
15 for me.
15 and
19.
okay.
Wow, guys, good rolls.
Yeah, so you guys both are able to see it as you walk into the alleyway. Right here,
Ah.
there
Oh.
is smoke billowing, like heavy smoke billowing from the chimney. And
Look at that place. That must be a firefighter.
the door is open and you can hear what sounds like a hammer hitting metal.
Well,
Oh,
there
that
is the
sounds-
blacksmith.
That's my favorite sound.
Should probably go in there to sell all this 15 bars of whatever, so we can.
That
find
would be a
repair
good
stuff.
idea.
I'm very scared of letting you lead the way.
It is a very grouped up place because it's a marketplace, a lot of people.
Yo,
Don't worry, he has the bell collar. You can't lose him now.
I mean, with a big.
Are
you
you
know
all
what? You're
like
right.
on a fucking sugar high, you crackhead? Quick fucking clicking your character up and down.
No.
We're talking in the morning.
Also, I never get sugar highs.
they were silver trade bars. Is that what they were? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15,
15
10
pounds?
pound, 15 10 pounds.
10 pounds.
Trade
Okay.
bars. I still have
Okay.
it right here.
That's some
Yep.
heavy shit you guys are carrying.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys.
He gave Depth 7 of them, and he gave Pennington 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, wait. Yes, okay. My brain had to process that. I was like, hold on.
Uh-huh.
You guys enter, and as you enter, you see. Okay, so I'm trying to think of how blacksmiths actually lay out their shop. So up front, there is what would be like the register area, and it actually kind of divides the building. So you get in front, and there's very little room in the front in the sense of like, you know, versus the candy shop, which you guys haven't been in, but like thinking about the spatial awareness. Like if you go into a shop and you know how usually there's a cashier like at the very back? Yeah, this is up at the front. you guys have like a little waiting lobby area, but the entirety of the back area, part of it is where they work the metal. They heat it, they work it, they beat it with a hammer. I have to phrase that correctly because some of you.
I was waiting. I
was about
honestly
to
got
say
actually
something else.
and they beat it. Yeah.
And then there's the forge, where
I'm your best friend.
and then on the other side there is the water, the cooling station, it looks like it's divided by the elements of fire and water based on how they have it set up. And the reason that being is as you walk in, you see let me find a man who has very dark, it almost looks like coal, but like there's lines going across his skin that it looks like there's fire underneath. And his hair is like swept back, but it's a living flame that is always kindling backwards. And as he glances over to you, you can see his eyes are entirely black except for the pupils, which are burning embers.
Is this an awaken?
The fuck is no. No.
Wigwag.
He takes one of his hands and rubs his forehead, trying to get some of the material off of him. And he just kind of stands there and goes, "How can I help you?"
Good morning. We were hoping to sell some of these the materials we have here.
Let me go get my husband. And he steps away. And you see actually in the far back of the room is an individual who is fairly like it's like a seafoam green kind of skin. They look in the light like they are sweating, and you would be like, oh yeah, it's a blacksmith. But this is profusely. Like they look like they're constantly, like they just came out of the water, essentially.
Tied?
Their hair their hair is tied into it's like a long pony, like almost like actually a braid. Like the way it looks like there's waves interlocking into a braid over one shoulder.
You know what I hate?
What's up?
I hate that in the back of my head I know that if there were like certain people in this D&D campaign, that moment they would have just said hot or some shit.
So, the man with the fire hair walks back to this profusely soaking wet individual, and there's a few words that are muttered, and that person glances up with like a gentle smile and comes forward, while the man that welcomed you steps back to his business. And this I'm just gonna keep saying it, profusely wet individual keeps
it gets worse every time.
I know.
You say it for some reason.
Offers a smile, and he goes, my name is Avi. How can I help you?
Hello.
Were you wanting to sell items?
Yes, we have quite a bit of material here. So we were hoping to sell it.
Okay, well, what kind of materials? Metals?
Yes, mainly metals. And then Pennington's gonna go ahead and put the sack of, I think it was steel, was it? Iron? Silver?
15
silver.
15.
There you go,
bars.
silver. Silver bars, the ones that he's carrying on the table.
Okay, how many did you have again?
6.
6? Okay, so this individual,
He gave the least amount to Paddington and the most amount to Death,
And then-
split them evenly.
Yeah, and then Pennington's now gonna look over at Death.
I gotta think real quick. Okay, so you gave 7 to depth and 6
Yeah,
to
no, I
Pennington.
already thought about the math earlier and it was wrong, but I didn't say anything.
Yeah, this doesn't equal 15.
I
know.
equals 13.
Okay, so you have 2?
Yeah, he kept 2.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. So Avi reaches forward and grabs hold of the bars and kind of like does this like almost weight thing with them. Like he grabs them and kind of weighs them in both hands, and then puts them down and weighs them. And he goes, Okay, yes. These are each, uh, they're 5 gold per pound. So let me do math real quick. 6 times
Oh my god. Fuck.
5, 30.
30 gold.
Yeah, so he reaches into a sack that's tied to his belt and goes, I can offer you 30 gold.
Yes, that'd be most excellent. We have
Okay.
more actually. I just looks
Oh.
over at Death.
Uh,
Were you
Death puts
wanting to
only
sell those?
6. Death puts only
Okay.
6 on there.
Okay, so
Keep
Avi gives you 30 gold.
You rat bat. Like, what are you doing?
Rainy day.
So
You're such a fucking rat.
Avi gives you 30 gold and starts to stack the bars behind them on essentially what is like, like in a cafe, the moving carts, like
Yeah.
that have two layers. Yeah, they have one of those back there that's made of metal. And you can gather this is essentially where they put the materials that they're gonna use. And Avi leans back and goes, "Embrick, can you use these for anything right now?" And Embrick looks over and goes, not right now, but I could probably save them for I'll come and get them in a minute." And he goes back to hammering what you assume to be a set of daggers based on the length of the blade.
Woo.
The what?
Daggers.
Dagger me likey. Daggers?
Avi turns back to you two, and there's kind of like this moment of kind of like, but Avi goes, are you new to town?
Oh yes, we are. We just moved into the tavern that has been sort of abandoned for a bit. And speaking of which, we wanted to ask you something real quick. Is there
Yes.
perhaps a repairman of houses and the like around here?
I believe that the guilds would be able to help you. The guilds tend to partake in a lot of things around here. It's kind of like a give and a take kind of situation.
Ah, I see. Where would that be located, if you don't mind me asking?
I can actually reach out to them. I do business with the guild quite a bit.
Oh, that would be
My
quite
husband and I
lovely.
do. But yes, we can reach out to the guilds and see if any of them are able to set time to help you.
That would be wonderful. Thank you.
It does cost a bit, but I can try to get a price from them. Yes.
How much would you estimate it would cost to repair a... How many stories are there? 4?
4.
Four-story of tavern?
How quickly are you wanting to repair it?
We're not too sure, actually. I don't think we have set a time limit.
I was really hoping the dog would just say, very fast, very, very fast. And then you just get, like, screwed with thousands of gold of payment.
I don't think we are in any particular rush. After all, we still have a roof over our heads. We could live in it just fine for now.
Were you wanting to bring it back as a tavern?
Yes, very much so.
Okay. Well, I can reach out to Broxley. Broxley is the head of the Fellowship of Innkeepers, and I can see how much of a price his people would be willing to settle with you. And come check back with me in about 3 days? Yes, that sounds about... Yes, 3 days would be good.
All right. 3 days sounds excellent. Thank you.
I do have a favor to ask before you go.
Mhm.
Have you met Tully yet? Have you been to the Bent Nail?
No?
Nail? No.
Yes.
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, you see, like, it's almost like this like this topic changed the air, and now there's a slight tension, and you hear Imbric call over his shoulder, Mycosis Flame, why can't you just let it go? And Avi kind of gently smiles and just kind of says, don't flare up now, darling. I'm just making conversation with our new friends.
Pennington
and
just
Avi...
has a blep. Pennington just has a blep on his face. He's confused.
Yes, relationship disputes.
Avi turns back to you after like glancing over at Imbric and continues on. I'm just wondering what your impression of him would have been. We've been trying to get into business with him, but it seems as if he's avoiding us. I don't know. And Imbric sets down the hammer, like this is like the okay, I'm done talking kind of hammer, like you know when you get into a conversation with your parents and you hit that last string.
Run.
Imbric does that, but he approaches you two calmly. Like there's obviously the bar, like the bar between you guys. There's no way Imbric's gonna like climb over and hit you, but Imbric approaches and just goes, he doesn't like that we're together. Fine. We've faced ignorance before. It's nothing new.
Oh.
What's wrong with the two of you?
I don't want to hear...
I don't understand.
Some people don't like men together.
Oh.
Now, Dev, this is the moment where you have to turn to Pennington and explain the reality of the world.
I was really hoping that wasn't... No, I knew, I was just like, fuck. I really was hoping that the fucking dog would put two and two
Go ahead,
together.
Dev. This is a very important moment of companionship and friendship. Tell them the ways of the world and why some people
But you two love each other, right? It's not bothering anyone, right? I don't see what's the problem.
If you don't say something now, they're gonna keep asking.
It shouldn't, but however...
There's gays here and here.
Yeah.
However, one is very openly about it, the other is not so much.
I don't want to express this dog.
Avi kind of, like, rubs the back of his neck and he goes, I'm so sorry for asking. We've been trying to establish business for so long, and we also just want to be well acquainted with Tali, but I don't know if it's truly who we are, more of a personal issue. I don't know, but if you could, if it's not too much to ask, just let Tali know that we would really love to do business with him.
Of course, it'll be no problem for us.
No,
We'll try,
we're about
but
to turn you guys into messengers to go and talk to a fucking homophobe, dude. This is gonna be scary for you too. This is gonna be.
It'll help us get to know the neighborhood a bit more. Wouldn't you say so, Dad?
Yeah,
and then Pennington's just gonna look at Def with this innocent look.
Def?
Dev's gonna rub his temples a little bit and just like, this is not gonna be a good moment at all.
Plane's gonna go there later. Oh no.
Listen, Pennington, we have to have a little bit of a talk before we head over there.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, thank you for whatever you can do. I will get with the guilds and see what they can do. Just come back in 3 days.
Yes, of course.
3 days.
3 days.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
As you guys step out, by the way, the shop literally across from you, T2, there is a sign hanging at the front of it, which is the one that's facing the open alley. So here, you can see sitting on the corner, it is a bent nail.
Oh, mother.
Right there. It's right there. Oh.
A bent nail?
Man, I really expected you to almost say like, "Oh, that's the bent nail. There's a sign that says no gays on," or something like. I was about to
Oh my god!
Really worried.
On that note, we're gonna tab over to the other three.
Oh, thank God, the people that aren't dealing with these are homophobes.
Okay, Was Tide trying to keep? I need to ask something because Clang was already carrying Napier on his shoulders to make up for like
Lost time.
Tide struggling to keep up at all. I want to ask because if she was, or if he was, sorry, yeah, if he was going to pick him up. And
I
carry him in
mean,
his
as
arms.
long
Why
as
are
you're
we
not
struggling?
sprinting, no, Tide can keep up with you.
Okay, he's not sprinting though. He's just carrying Napier on his shoulders because Napier wanted up there.
I just didn't see you removing the keys since I was mostly paying attention to this.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I wasn't asking because of that. I was just asking for flavor. Because he would have carried both of them then.
No, he's fine.
Okay. Anyways, we're approaching the alley. It's this is the place, right? This one, right here.
Yep.
How long did it take us to get here? I was spacing out, all honesty.
I wish I could
45
do
minutes.
Hey,
that. All right. Where's that shop?
It was at the other end, if I remember correctly.
It's
Is that the end that he's standing?
I need to move you guys all because you're in my way.
It's that big one, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's on the corner right here.
Yeah.
Perfecto.
You guys don't have to be like right there. I'll know you're there. Move you
Yeah.
off to the side so I can actually see.
To the side.
It's open.
Okay.
The purple lavender smoke is trailing out the door again.
Great. I'm gonna walk straight up and ring the bell.
we'll wait out here. That's fine.
You just
Starts
hear
playing
like
the song.
clanging in the back room, going, ah, shit! Hello? Who's there?
Clang stands behind
You
it.
got-
and waves.
Well, it's the same
Sorry.
people from yesterday, buddy.
Oh, it only has been a day. Hello! And he steps out to the front. Sorry.
Hi.
How is everyone? What do you need?
Oh yeah, we're great.
Do you want more? Do you want
No.
more?
Hold on, let me talk.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
What's with you? Okay.
Nothing. Anyway, I I pull up the candy and set it on the table. Wild magic candy. Where's it come from?
You see him run over, grab like the stool, set it down, and like climb up on it and plop and go, Oh, I haven't seen this in like sorry. I haven't seen this in like months. Where did you find it?
In the tavern that we moved into, in the floorboards.
That was stolen from my shop. I don't know who did it though.
Oh, this was from. Okay, yeah. Well, first off, this stuff made me cry, so I already hate it.
You're welcome.
No! Second off, it turned one of our comrades, associates, I don't know what to call them, into a plant.
Friend,
That one was okay.
Okay.
it
So
wasn't.
what's the problem here?
We
I
wanted to return it.
Well, not only that, hush. I wanted to know exactly who made it.
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I get this stuff from all over.
You don't remember a single face or name of the person who gave. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Come here! I grab him by the collar and lift him over the counter and
Clang.
get his face.
Clang.
Is this not your memory?
Clang.
Be careful, man.
You're in his shop.
I have friends in high places. And he points at the stuff. He points at the stuffed like floating beholders.
I,
Put him
even
down.
though it's stuffed, I let him go while staring at it because I am oddly scared of it.
Thank you. And he like pats off his shirt.
Apologies about him. He seems.
Oh, it's fine. I was not worried at all.
Okay.
He's no threat.
He's
So,
just like Nafer's just like chewing on the his thumbnail pretty much while he's like looking away, thinking, mumbling to himself.
Time
Y'all
hasn't
want-
even stopped. He's still playing the song.
do you want anything? I got some new stuff.
We
I'm
mostly just wanted to
curious
return
about that.
How much does a wild magic bag cost?
The candy?
Yeah.
Ah, you can have it.
Quickly grab it again.
Want it.
I know. I quickly grab it again and stuff it down back into my cloak.
I thought you said you didn't want it.
I changed my mind. Why? Quit asking questions.
Okay.
He narrows his eyes at the little man.
Looks like somebody's at puberty.
Look, I got a really cool, I got a cool item, and he like, he gets,
Dude is paying no attention to my mood. I hate this guy.
he gets down from his perch and runs to the back shop, and you hear a little bit more clanging, and you go, ah, damn it, I'm gonna have to fix that later. That's fine. And
By the way, the narrowing shit, I just like to imagine it is just the Iron Giant with the slow narrow, and I just like to imagine that sound effect of the air metal sound when he squirts.
You're not wrong. You're not.
It's just
But they stayed green. They didn't turn red or anything.
you see him come running back with 3 items. He lays out the first item because it's all like in his arms, so he lays out the first one. Because this one is a fern wrap, and it's a green. It looks like a green cowl, like what you would put over your head. He goes, "This will allow you to speak with the plants."
I think I'm good.
actually, no, maybe it's in the candy.
What's with the candy?
While he's questioning that, I quickly take a piece out and swallow one.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, no.
Hang on, I gotta roll.
Oh no.
Hold on, I want to know what's the in-character reactions of both the man and everyone else when I do that in front of them.
There's
Clang's
literally
eyes
no
widen
time
back.
for reaction from him. He was so focused on the items he had in his arm.
Wait, what about the candy? No!
He looks up and sees you swallow the candy, and he's like, and in that moment, I gotta go get the dice.
He just like closes a shutter and everything in like a quick succession. It's just
And then Nafer dies off of a
Clang's,
fireball.
yeah.
Clang's eyes had just widened the second he saw it.
Now the question is, the Clane back up or go towards him like a dog, be like spit it out, spit it
So,
out.
actually, before anything can happen, it's already down in your system, and you, hold on, I gotta figure out what number I was on. Okay, hang on, there we go.
No. No.
You actually start to, float, like your feet lift off the ground,
Oh hey, look at this.
and
Oh god.
you think you're fine, and then you bonk your head with the ceiling.
Ah.
Clang just watches him, and I think it's best he stays up there for now.
Oh, it's levitated. It'll fade in a minute.
Yeah, I know.
How high does levitation go?
Well, wild magic levitation, I don't know.
I'm
Anyways,
curious now.
and he
How
goes
high
to
is
the
the
next
ceiling?
item. It's like your average, like,
So he'll be
like-
fine if he falls from there.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
it won't damage him.
Yeah,
He'll
that's
get a
just-
bruise. He'll get a
At least
bruise.
he's not outside. He would have floated away like a balloon.
Yeah.
Great idea. I crawl on the ceiling like a fucking creature.
I'm not stopping him at this point.
This is a fucking hot mess. This is...
He pulls out this intricate wooden spoon that has like inlays of gold. Like, you know how in I believe it's Chinese culture, like if jade is broken, they'll fill it with gold.
Like, how many candies is left in the thing? We've had 3 now.
3, you 12 left.
That's lovely jubbly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So he pulls out the spoon that has like gold inlays in it, and he goes, "This is the decadent spoon. Any food that you eat with it tastes amazing. It can be rotten food, and it tastes good.
Hey guys,
Although-
just a bit of a heads up. Apparently levitation makes you feel like you have butterflies, but everywhere.
Although, whenever
Guys.
you take a bite of rotten food, wouldn't that be bad for?" And right as he's like going on this tangent, Nathier, you fall flat on your ass.
Guys, why aren't you listening?
You deserve that.
I don't.
Oh,
Go
Ow.
on.
maybe you shouldn't eat candy in my store. Anyways, this spoon will make anything taste amazing. Now, the third item. Third item is, hang on, let me. I'm trying to find, because I rolled all these, like, I rolled 3 different numbers.
I forgot to ask.
Yeah.
Hey, little guy.
What?
Is wild magic illegal?
No. Just don't cast it in the rich people zone.
That's serious, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Oh, this one. And he pulls out
Jesus. Dude has the attention span of a fucking toddler.
he does. He pulls out this little comb that looks like it's made of iron. He goes, "This is the iron flower." Eh?
Hmm?
Eh?
It's a flower and
And
it's
then-
iron.
He flicks the comb and it's a dagger.
This dude is like the fucking. This dude is like an alley dude with a big coat, and he's trying to sell you a bunch of knife spoons. It's just like, and this is a spoon, but it's also a knife. Like, what are you trying to sell me, you fucking?
So what sits before you is a green cow that apparently lets you speak with plants, a spoon that makes any of the food you have taste amazing, and what was an iron comb that is now a dagger.
Dude, Paddington would love the spoon. They can eat sewer water and actually enjoy it.
Oh my god.
Um,
I was actually
I-
thinking about getting the comb for death.
that's up to
Fine.
you. I was.
Home.
I'm not really.
That
interested
wasn't in
any of it.
character.
You got any more of those
Oh.
nice dream thing hats?
Nope.
I hate cats.
Could you tell me what the sword you sold me is made of?
I have no clue.
Okay, fair enough.
I just get these items from my associates. I don't really ask them.
You
Okay.
wait. So you still do get them from somebody?
Yeah,
Okay, who gave you the bag of candy?
I don't remember.
What the
Is
fuck
there-
do you mean?
It's
a
been
line
months.
of- it's
What
a
do you
line
mean
of
months?
supply, Nate
What,
Spear.
what associates don't contact you in months?
So,
for
uh,
supplies?
You, and he points to you, Ty, and he goes, "You want the comb?"
What my chopped liver?
Yes. You want the comb?
I have a question. Like,
Yeah, what's up?
with Nye.
Oh, okay. What's up?
With you, not the
With-
fucking this
With
guy.
God, real quick.
Huh?
If this is just a random question, is there a fourth option where if I don't choose any of the three, I can roll for a random item, and that's the only item I can decide on whether I keep or not?
Oh, he's just trying to be like a salesman right now. It's not
I
more-
can pull out another item. Like
Oh.
I can roll, and he will offer this item as like a last, like, "Hey, look what I got," because these are new items that just came in stock. That's pretty much
Okay,
what
yeah.
he's doing. He's showing you what he just got in stock.
I'm gonna walk back out
you-
around the counter with the rest of them, like where they are, and like just stand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna roll on my phone because I don't have a dice with this number.
So the
Mm,
flower is also a knife. Wait, what was that one?
It was a comb
It was an
that
iron comb that
turns
you
into a
flick
dagger.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the cat would like that,
He might.
considering the way he is.
I'm not really interested in any of it.
Ooh, I gotta comb my soft fur coat. He's like, yeah, give me your money. Stupid
So you fucking greaser?
cat. Yeah.
Which I learned greaser is actually like a terrible term.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Huh.
Mhm.
Didn't know
I
that.
didn't know that.
Yes.
They would pour gasoline on, I think it was
Did you know? I didn't actually. For the
Yeah,
longest time,
I don't remember if it was
didn't-
gay or black
I
people,
did
but
not-
back in the
I-
80s they would pour gasoline on them and light them on fire.
Ugh.
Oh.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I did not actually call them greasers some years back. I didn't actually call them greasers. I called them soda kickers, which I think sounds worse.
Oh my god. I mean,
Soda kickers.
okay, so let me pull up the list because I have multiple lists.
That's okay.
One moment. I'm trying to find the oh, this, and he pulls out a little pouch underneath the tabletop and just goes and slaps it and goes, "This is called Hound's Herbs." This
What?
hound's herbs, they here, smell it. And he sticks it towards you, Tide.
You can't just ask someone to. It's.
Do
Okay.
you smell it, Tide?
Sure. I'll lean over just barely to take a
Okay,
whiff.
think of the most intense herb you can think of, like, to you. What is the most intense herb that you just don't like smelling?
I don't know yet.
I think lavender. I would hate lavender.
The most intense
Lavender is
smell.
calming.
Yeah, the most intense smell
Not
I've
intense
ever
lavender.
had was lavender.
Okay. We'll say you smell hints of lavender and basil. And it's strong. And
What is this for?
he
Is
kind
this
of
just lavender?
he smirks and he goes, "No,
Hi,
it
Matt.
is dried herbs that repel dogs and wolves."
I'll take your
Oh.
entire stuff.
Jesus.
We're
Motherfucker,
not
you
taking
piece
that.
of shit. I will bite you.
We're not taking that.
Since
I'm
he
buying
said
it.
dogs, not dog folk.
Okay.
I don't think that.
I was gonna prank the shit out of Peddington.
Gonna make him cry. You
Well,
wanna
that's
hear
what I
that?
tried to get last time when I gave him the candy, but instead he turned into a plant. So you know what? I got something good at least.
I'll go ahead and take the comb. How much
Want me?
is it?
Is that what you want me to
Okay.
do? Play dog whining?
The comb is 5 gold.
Okay.
5 gold for a comb with a little knife in it.
No, it's not a knife in a comb. It's a comb that turns into a dagger. And he flicks it again and it turns into a full-fledged dagger.
Stop doing that.
What?
It is kind of cool.
You're in my
Yeah.
shop.
He's got a point.
It does.
Here you go, and I give him the gold,
Thank you.
and I will put the comb in my satchel.
Anything else? Anybody want anything else?
What's the
Huh?
name of the comb again?
It is called the Iron Flower.
No, I'm good. I'm still satisfied with what you sold me last time.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
The egg hasn't hatched
Maybe
quite
some
yet,
other
so...
time.
I'm gonna rate this a 1 star on Yelp.
Oh, I don't really know much about dragons, but I think they take quite a bit.
I'll keep an eye on that either way. And he's still playing the song. He hasn't stopped whatsoever.
Hey, by the way, can that mechanical fish you sold me get traumatized in any way? I kind of threw it hard.
Pretty sure it's sentient.
The lack of answer. Hi?
Sorry, parental unit.
I thought you parental unit.
I'm just saying. All right. Anyways,
You just go back to yell at him. I'm just saying, mothership, parental unit.
he kind of like pauses and goes, "I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know who made it. I just got it from an associate.
Oh well. Maybe some other day.
You could go ask him. He's on the docks. At least last I checked.
So, is this the same associate that gave you most of the things in here, except the candy, apparently?
He gives me some of the stuff. Yes, it comes from the Underdark.
Of course it. Of course it. Well, why didn't I think of that? I just start walking away, just talking like that.
he calls out through the door. He's like, his name is fucking I gotta pronounce it. His name is Jarlaxle.
How do I
Jarlaxle,
spell
yeah,
that?
Jarlaxle. What an Underdark name. That's such a name for an Underdark person.
How
That's
do you?
odd.
Okay, so you spell his name Jarlaxle. Look for the boat with the fairies, and that's all he says.
Jarlaxle.
Jarlaxle.
That sounds like a name that you would name like an Oslao.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying.
Well,
I'm going to the docks.
I will
Okay.
follow immediately, playing the song.
you
All right.
keep following him and make sure he doesn't.
Do we want to cut back? Do we want to cut back to the
I'm gonna... But before Tide goes on to follow Napier, Clang just sort of stops him. Make sure he doesn't get into too much trouble. He seems to
do
have
what I
woken up on the
can.
wrong side of the bed or something. I'm going to go inspect.
Or like the wrong side of the universe.
I'll do what I can.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Stay safe.
when Tide's like little like character thing got on top of Clang's again and it fell off, it reminded me back when I did that with Clang and then he just dropped
Tide.
him.
Yes.
What was your position on your boat again? Your ship. What was your position? Like
On the boat.
Oh.
what were you?
Shit, what was Tide? I think he was the navigator. Yeah.
Okay.
Navigator.
Okay. Cool. I just want to make sure so I don't like say
read the stars.
Yeah.
read the stars.
Read and sing of the stars.
Yeah.
I know that from Pirates of the Caribbean. They use the stars to find their way.
Clang is by himself making his way back to Troll
That was
School,
mostly
by the
Toad
way.
in the shit.
Okay.
movie.
Yeah. He split off from those two.
So you're gone back home.
Yeah.
So you guys are walking to the docks.
Yes.
Okay. I will say, as you approach, we'll say that you guys get to here,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see dozens of boats on the port. Dozens. Tide, you do not see anything that looks like yours. And you kind of had that feeling that the boat would not be here or the ship would not be here due to the fact of what happened.
Yeah.
But you're hopeful that some of your crewmates settled down here on the docks, as they preferred to keep an eye on the docks while you went inland. So. And you're still playing your tune?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me look up something real quick. You guys can have your little conversation if you want to while I look.
Yeah, sure.
Were you guys around for my stream yesterday when I did Borrow Channel? Because I got stabbed.
Where the fuck?
Are you paying attention?
That borrowed Charlie.
What? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
paying.
he's not paying attention.
I'm on and off. I'm paying attention. Don't worry.
Oh my.
Okay, well,
What were you saying?
Tide's trying to talk to you.
What Tide?
Oh, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just wondering if anybody caught the moment where a bunch of homeless people jumped me. That's
I'm
all.
glad.
Because that's what I feel like is gonna happen when we go up to the dock area.
Are you feeling alright, Maker?
Yeah, I'm great.
Was it Leaf that annoyed you the other day?
Didn't I just say I'm great?
You say that.
Get the water out of your ears. Come on. God, that kind of hurt. Like, I know
was
that's in
rude.
character. I know it's in character, but fuck, that still hurts.
He's just glaring at him. He'll stay silent now. Just continue to play his song.
So as you're approaching,
I
and
don't
you're
want to
playing
spin the top anymore.
Google, do you want me to come up with character names and the races too?
I gave them to you.
Oh, did you? Where?
Yeah,
Wait.
let me resend it.
Okay, please.
Oh lord. Hold on.
Oh.
Lovely weather.
Lovely weather we're having.
Shit. Should we have this conversation right now? Eh, it's fine.
Hmm?
Nothing. I'm not gonna all of a sudden take the innocence away from this
Okay.
dog's face.
Oh, okay.
I remember I chose these from your list, and where are their names and what I assigned them to? I do remember a lot of them. So if you ask me, I'll tell you which one they are.
Okay. So as you're playing your tune.
Oh, there it is. There you go.
Oh,
I'm
oh
sorry.
god, that's so much. Hang on. Okay, gotcha. So as you're playing your tune, you hear a hear a voice that comes from an alleyway that you're passing. Goes, Tide. Hey, Tide.
What?
And you
He's like,
you turn and you see Noltus, the lizard folk,
Notice!
waving you. Tide, come here.
He doesn't even hesitate. He goes over to him.
How are you, my friends? And Noltus reaches for a hug.
And he hugs him back.
I heard your tune. I was actually down the other way. I was about to walk away and I heard it.
I was looking everywhere for you. For all of you. I found a home near here.
Really?
Temporary one for now, until we can find the captain, hopefully.
Is there perhaps enough room for all of us?
Oh, yes, it's huge. If you don't mind the ghost in there.
Oh, a ghost? We've seen worse.
We have.
Well,
Oh yeah, it's fine. Let me not even ask all the others who are living there. Yeah, come on in. The whole ship crew, come on in.
Have you
That's
seen
not gonna
the
cause
others?
issue.
yeah, we're cooped up in a tavern not too far. I was actually heading that way. I just got our dinner for the night. And you see Noltus pull up a bag and it's got some fresh fish. There's another bag tied to it that has some bread. And that's really all Noltus has. They're not too big on fancy foods.
He was about to say that he'll join them, and then he thought about Nafer and looked over his shoulder. But
Yeah, who was still walking, by the way.
Since he insulted him earlier,
Yeah.
and he's been nothing but rude this whole time.
I'm in danger, and I can't even help it.
Do you want to go see the group?
Oh, I'm gonna
Of
be
course
left
I would.
alone. Yep, I'm gonna be left alone.
Well, come on. We'll treat you to the finest drinks.
Oh, I'm gonna get arrested. I'm gonna get arrested.
Oh, sorry, Clank.
Damn, dude. And now you're gonna get in trouble with Klain. Oof.
So you go with
I'm back for a
Noltus.
Oh,
Okay.
you just missed Ty ditching Nathan.
Oh.
So you follow Noltus, and Noltus takes you to a tavern. It looks, okay. It's better than the one that you had to visit to find Volo's friends. So I mean, at least they found a decent place to stay at.
Yeah.
And Noltus, they lead you up to what is the 3rd floor, and there is a rather large room that they are all staying in. Because they rather just share one room than split up.
Mhm.
And you see Balman, you see Raylum, you see Zorus, you see Zo Karnug, you see Tix, and you see Kinta. They're all huddled around getting ready for what essentially will be the dinner. And as they see you walk in, immediately all of them just start hollering. It actually takes all of Raylum's will not to jump around, because Raylum is an elephant, like a giant, like a Loxodon. So Raylum is fully aware if he jumps, he's probably gonna put a hole in the floor. So they all come up and essentially give you a giant group hug, including Raylum, who actually manages to pick up a few of you.
A great time, and I'm by myself in the dark world.
So
Taka's having an emotion. Freaking Ty's having an emotional
Oh
moment
yeah,
right
man,
now.
that's great. I'm really happy for you.
So that is where you are. They're about to start dinner. Back to you, Napier.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right, I'm looking for a ship with ferries. Do I see any of that in this section?
You see, actually, I will say about here, you see a ship, that, let me see real quick, the color of it. Pretty sure it just said, where'd it go? There is a ship that is, the wood is dyed a deep purple. From this distance, it's all you can really make out. It does kind of give off, this faint shimmer across the boards. There's a faint pink shimmer. And I don't
Strange,
know.
creepy shimmering in an old disgusting dock. Good enough for me.
You guess this might be the ship that was referred to in the
Oh,
sense
yeah.
of fairies. It might mean like magical.
Yeah,
You
I'm
don't
gonna,
know. You don't know.
I'm gonna head up that way. Then I'm gonna head over up that way,
Okay, I'll say
and then I'm gonna
in the
like turn around. Obviously, notice Tide's nowhere to be seen. Just be like, didn't need him anyway. I'll be fine by myself in a giant city.
yeah.
So,
As
what
a
did Tide get swept up in?
Oh, they saw one of their friends in the alley that they used to sail with and ran up and were so happy, and then they invited Tide over, and Tide looked back at Nafer, remembered the insult, and decided, fuck them, and ran off with their old sailing buddies. So, I can't wait to see Clang get upset about that.
He'll only get upset if Nafer gets... if something happens to Nafer.
Oh, knowing my luck, buddy. Especially with this happening to me right now, yeah. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna head up over that way.
You approach the ship.
Yeah.
So it's like I said, right here.
Okay.
You step up and you look up at the ship. It's massive. It's like, damn, this person has a lot of money to have this ship. There's no way that this is like a pirate. There's no way. They have to be like some broker or something to have this kind of ship. You do notice that on the sail.
Nice ship. 9.5 out of 10.
Oh, yeah. You do see on the sail, there is this, like, symbol that would look like a fairy. So you kind of gather that that's probably what that is.
I look for the closest dock worker, and I tug on their shirt.
You tug on the shirt of a half-orc.
I tugged on the wrong shirt. I tugged on the wrong...
What do you want?
Hi, I'm looking for a Jarlaxle.
Don't know a Jarlaxle. But I do know a Zardos.
Zardos.
That's the captain of this ship.
Great. Then I'm looking for him.
Go up. It's a fair. It's open to the public, and he stomps off.
Great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not bold enough to talk to a half-orc like that. I'm sorry, but I would piss
first
myself.
off, you fucking tugged on his shirt while he was busy.
I guess that was already bold enough, yeah.
Yeah.
But the moment I saw him, I think I peed a little. All right. I'm gonna go up into the ferry and look for the captain.
Okay. You see, as you're looking around, it's quite literally a carnival on a boat, on a ship. It's a carnival. There are people getting ready for what you would assume is their act. You see people getting torches stacked so that they can light them and toss them. That's what you can gather based on the clothing they're wearing. You see a tall, rather lanky drow with a snake around her neck. You see a bearded dwarf, Duragar, by the way, like an underdark dwarf, and her associate, who is also a Duragar, setting up what you think might be a spinning wheel, where they attach someone and throw daggers at. It's a traveling carnival.
I feel like I'm on the fantasy version of Pirates of the Caribbean ship.
You see at the
dwarf and the weird lady with the snake, and it's just like, I don't.
You see at the wheel, this human with a rather tall feathered hat and very lavish coats.
Barbados?
You assume this to be the captain.
All right, I walk up to the captain. Excuse me, hi. I'm looking for Jarlaxle.
Hello. There's not a Jarlaxle here.
Oh.
Well, that's more of a stage name. That's me. That's a stage name, though. My actual name is Zardos.
Great.
How may I help you?
Well, I was wondering, since, you come and go with items and assist people and give items to shops that I won't even get into talking about. I was wondering if you knew where this came from, and then I held up the bag of candy.
As soon as you bring it out, he just grabs it from your hand, no problem, and like lifts it and looks at it.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I didn't. Yeah. I don't
By
care.
the way, he's fucking tall for a human. Like he's tall. You would guess
that worries me more because I am small.
8 feet.
You would guess probably around like 7 feet.
Holy shit, he's taller than me.
Yeah, this man's tall.
Titan.
All right, fucking Andre the Giant. Can I have my bag of candy back?
He sits there looking at the candy and he goes, "Is this wild magic?"
Yeah, it is. I've been trying to figure out where it came from or who made it.
Fascinating.
If you don't believe me, by all means, eat one. I've already had 2.
Okay. And he like plumps
No! I was at... Oh, fuck me, dude.
Hang on.
No, he's gonna like blow up.
I gotta go roll.
He just
You
blows
dared
up
him.
and I get arrested. Yeah. Note to self: never dare a captain of a ship. He will do it. God, I should have known after seeing the fucking spinning table of knives. Oh my god.
So
What a
as he
fool.
does it, he just kind of sits there and goes, "Why are you scared, little man?" And around him, little butterflies start to fly around him, and out of nowhere, petals start to just dance across the ship, like as if falling from a cherry blossom. But there's no tree in sight.
Damn.
Oh, you were just the luckiest son of a bitch, aren't you? Captain, huh?
Yeah, pretty much, yes.
This is unfair.
What happened to you?
Well, first I couldn't stop crying, then I levitated, and one of my comrades turned into a plant. That one was okay.
I mean, at least you didn't cast fireball on yourself. Could be worse.
True, I probably would explode if that happened, considering my size as well.
And he, like, turns his attention back to the kid and he goes, well, I don't remember having this on my ship, but I do have a few people I work with in the Underdark who like to sneak in a little extra pizzazz into my shipments, and I never really look what's in them. I just know they're goods that I sell to my dear friend. I'm sure this is where you are coming from.
Yeah, he doesn't really get scared by anything.
Nope. That's
his charm.
He's sort of a enigma. But I don't question it, you know. We've all seen terrible things, haven't we, my friend?
Yeah, I think, no offense, but I might have seen worse. No offense.
Don't judge a book by its cover. And he hands you back the candy.
So, it's probably come from the Underdark. I can gather that much.
Probably.
All possibility leads to that. I just want to know the person who made it. Because as somebody who studies magic, this is a newfound thing for me. I've never had my chance to get my hands on wild magic before.
Well, those I work with in the Underdark, drow. Some of them are favorable, some of them are not. You know, gods. I can't say particularly who it might be. I meet a lot of people on my travels, but I'm sure if you take it to an academy, they can help you break down the essence of the candy. I don't really think you need to trace it back to its creator.
I suppose so, but knowing the creator still would be nice. Oh well. What academy is around here that I don't have to go up to the rich area and get arrested for having this stuff on me?
I don't think you would get arrested as long as you don't use it. You would have to go to the rich part of town. That's where the academies are. It's not hard to miss.
What
Rather
word
large.
did he say?
So the rich part of town is the kind of like, let me see, where is it? True.
And the Temple of Beauty is right here, so I'd imagine this is a pretty rich area.
Yeah, so pretty much the C ward over here. Anything that is from the Castle ward and the
So I
C
see. So
ward.
the C ward is the high class, North ward is the middle class, and anything
Yes.
below is the lower class.
Yes, pretty much.
Great. Castle ward is just the police.
Southern ward is kind of like, it's kind of like the lower middle class. And then you've got the trades ward, which is like shops galore, pretty much, and where shipment, storage is.
So as somebody who works in the transporting of strange items like this, do you happen to have anything that might help recreate such magic or recreate this stuff in any way? Oh, hold on. Balok is asking, has anyone been strangled, stabbed, bludgeoned, or magically harmed at all? I got levitated.
Executed.
That was by your own volition, though.
Haha.
So, not really. No. Not yet.
You.
What do you mean?
You.
Yeah, I fell.
And you shocked yourself like, what, 3 fucking sessions ago?
Yeah, that was another session, though.
Yeah, that was another session. Balok is asking this session, you fool.
Oh, well, I still count them.
I woke a depth up while he was taking a cat nap. That was funny.
The captain kind of taps his finger on the wheel and goes, let me check. Wait here. And he goes down to the center of the ship and opens up to go down. Oh, thank you, cat, for sticking my finger in your nose. Okay. Fucking cat. He's rubbing my hand and he just goes with my finger and I'm like,
no.
But okay, so he disappears for a minute. A few more minutes pass. And you're looking around and these people are like, they're not paying you any mind. They're just, they're getting ready for their acts. And you see Zardos come back and just kind of go, my friend. Sadly, I do not. I'm not one for magic, you see. Where I come from, it's rather restricted to groups, and it's never my thing. But I can ask around and see if anybody in the Underdark might have the source to this.
If you got any info, you can relay it through letter or any sort of messaging system up to the old tavern in the North Ward.
Okay. Alright. I will keep that in mind, my friend.
Troll Skull Alley.
Alright.
Alright.
Troll Skull Manor, too, by the way.
Yeah, well, alley, old tavern, I mean... potato, but figure it out. Alright, I'm gonna get going here, then. Appreciate the help, at the very least.
Of course. Do be careful.
So we're down to, what, 11 now?
Yes.
11 candies. Not too much, not too little. We're getting there. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to the North Ward, but I'm gonna do it slowly in case Nye thinks of any funny little events to screw me over with.
I'm actually going to... I'm actually gonna end it there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
So we're done?
Yep.
Okay.
What?
Wait, what?
Everyone's just like, 2 hours and 40 minutes? That's it? Which, by the way, 2 hours and 50 minutes is, pretty good for a session.
Yeah, that's the average time.
Yeah, we got a good amount in. No fighting, but, I don't need fighting in my session. And we got a Halloween event for, hopefully next week.
Oh man, I wanted to go to the candy store and buy chocolate for dogs.
I wanted to go up to the bent nail and fight the homophobes.
Did you just say get chocolate for the dog, Ren?
Maybe.
That's why I screamed
Don't
no.
worry.
Welcome to Fantasyland, where dog folk don't get affected by chocolate.
Haha.
Yeah, you idiot. Just because they're a dog doesn't mean they die from chocolate. What, are you racist in fantasy world?
Says the one who wanted to get something that repels dogs to repel the dog man.
I wanted to prank the dog. Is that so much to ask?
Yes.
You have sprinkled that shit along the front door, and then like, fuck you, you can't get inside.
If you do that, I swear, I will play an hour of dog whining throughout the entire time. I don't think you want to hear that.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, that's great. You left my ass. That could have been... I don't know. Something could have happened on that boat. You don't know.
Yeah, but you're the one being the asshole.
You're the one being an asshole.
Hey, that is...
Your fault.
Your fault.
Fuck you, first of all. I spun and RNG said otherwise. Boldness and aggression? No. Okay, well, I get that, but don't say it's my fault. It's RNG.
I didn't.
It's your fault.
Everyone else is... I'm gonna...
It's an Aphir's fault.
Yep.
On that note, good night, everyone.
Whoa, good night.